Alright, hey guys, welcome to the stream. How are you all doing today? Oh my gosh, so many people, too many to say hi to individually, but welcome everybody. Super excited to have you here today. So today, guys, we are back on Toast Kingdom 2.0, and we are going to be looking for some things to tame, which I'm actually really excited about. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for coming out today, guys. I really do appreciate it. General Mustard, how's it going? Queen, of course I remember you. Welcome back. Diego, hello. Fire Skull, yes, we always use Facecam on Sunday streams now. It is a thing. Played ARK for 16 hours last week. Your iPhone says Redwood Camper. That is amazing, actually. Super excited for you. It's a lot of hours in a week, not gonna lie, but it's fun. Drake, please answer this question. You want to saw an ARK mobile SE beta of your ARK app? What is it? So the ARK SE app actually is the ARK Survival Evolved app. It's the beta version of the ARK mobile game, which I was invited into in the 8th wave of beta invites. The app is no longer functional. It does not do anything. It was just the way that you access the beta version, the beta servers of the game. And it is now defunct, but I keep it on my phone as sort of a nice little keepsake. Reminds me of the good old beta days and all the people I played with on those servers. Zincuber, you like your otter and your map in the background? Thank you so much, Zincuber. I rather like them as well. Alright, guys, so, let's go ahead and get going. Play ARK PC. Abdirahim, I do play a lot of ARK PC as well, but not today. Today we are going to be playing on ARK Mobile, because that is what we do on this particular server. I'm actually going to grab a couple of soothing bombs. And I think other than that, we should be pretty okay in terms of stuff. We have quite a few items. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're good. So we're going to take Ty here. All of our Griffins are doing their thing. And we're just going to go out and search for some creatures. I do have a couple of aloes. I wouldn't mind getting another high-level male aloe. I know we looked for those last week, but it's going to be in one of the things that I sweep for. I'm kind of looking for anything high-level to tame. That's kind of what I'm after today, guys. Your name is Baraka. You're new? Welcome, Baraka. How's it going? What do direwolves help with in ARK? Miriam, so direwolves are actually really important in ARK Mobile. You can equip them with helmets, which means that you can give them some really good armor. If you get like an Ascendant flak helmet, it can be very amazing. Just gonna kill this guy real quick because I see him. He's a little close to my base. And when you, get a direwolf, the most important thing that you can do with those is caves. Direwolves have a really high damage value, and because you can put Ascendant helmets on them, it makes them super strong. So you can take them into caves, and you can basically wreck a cave in very short order with a good direwolf. Magical Wolf Page, thank you so much for the super chat. You're a really big fan. Please notice me. Of course, Magical Wolf Page. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. It really means a lot to me, and I'm really glad that you enjoy the channel. I hope you keep watching with us. Super happy to have you here. Malachi, how do you send money? Guys, if you are interested in donating, there are two major ways you can donate. One is by clicking on the Streamlabs link in the video description down below. Streamlabs link is probably the preferred donation method. It definitely gives me the most revenue per donation, which is fantastic. If you don't want to use Streamlabs or you can't, there is also a super chat button down below the chat. You can click on that, and it's a little money button, and that will allow you to donate directly through YouTube as well. Those are probably the best ways to donate if you want to donate to the channel. Never needed, but always appreciated. Do I have an Android? ELG, yes I do. I have a Samsung Galaxy Note 9, but I'm currently playing on my iPhone 8 Plus, which is the phone that I usually play on. I generally prefer iPhones for ARK because there are fewer bugs with like sound game issues, and it tends to crash less on my iPhone, I've noticed. I'm just gonna kill all these because they're bad. Alright. Now that I've killed some of those, what else are we gonna find? What have I not looked for in a while? It's a good area. Let's go. Oh, hi. You. It's only level 100, so I'm gonna kill this beautiful white-winged griffin, because it's floating in the middle of everywhere. And then I'm gonna head towards this mountain over here and see what we can find. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Lamba, how do you join the server? This is a patron-only server, guys, so if you are interested in joining the server, you will have to become a patron of the channel. There's the link for that, again, in the description down below the video. Patreon is basically a $5 a month recurring donation, so it's just $5 every month goes to the Patreon that I've set up, which helps to keep all the servers running, because I do have quite a few servers. Magical Wolf Page. I am playing multiplayer right now, actually. I usually am playing on multiplayer. You can see there's a person with me right there. Hi, Willow. Yeah, so I have quite a few people who play with me on this particular server. I play single player for certain... I play single player for certain things like dungeon streams because the single player is a little bit easier for me to show you what's in the dungeon, which is the point of those streams. I don't actually play the dungeons to get through them quickly. I don't play them to be the best at the dungeons. I literally am just trying to get you guys knowledge on what you're going to have to do that week, and the best way to do that, the easiest way to do that is on single player. And I do like single-player games for video series because it's a little bit less unexpected, if that makes sense. Like, people aren't going to interrupt my videos. There's not going to be any global chat issues. It's a little bit easier to control the day-night cycles. It just tends to work a little bit better. Let's see. Cook a lot of suit in any dungeon is impossible. It's actually not. The no armor Carno room, guys. There are a couple of ways you can get past it. Is that? It is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We taming a unicorn? We're taming a unicorn. Oh no. Where? I have Griffin eggs. I just need to get this unicorn back to base, and I currently can't because I didn't bring anything to pick it up with. Heck. Alright, so this is where we're at. Right here. Does anyone want to, like, stand near this unicorn so I don't lose it? It is so dark right now and rainy. I don't want this unicorn to die. It's only level 20, but the luck to find a unicorn this soon. Stay with it, you'll get your RG. Oh, thank you so much, Willow. I'll keep an eye on it. I don't want to spook her. She's beautiful. Hello, cutie. I cannot believe I spotted her. I don't even care that she's only level 20. She's amazing. Can't believe the odds of that, guys. Dog God, how's it going? Welcome. Name it Charlie. We could name it Charlie the unicorn. She totally walked out of my view. There we go. My job is to murder anything that tries to murder her. Dragon Gamer, yes, this is me. How's it going? Magical Wolf, thank you so much for the super chat, man. That is so appreciated. You are awesome, Magical Wolf. Oh my gosh. I should name an Ichthy on my Crossark series. It's actually not a bad idea. Ichthys can be extremely useful. They are super frustrating, but at least wild. But I definitely like a tamed Ichthy, and I have used them before, so 100% on board with that. Do direwolves help with taming? Miriam, sadly, no. Direwolves don't really help with taming. At most, I would say you can chase down a potential tame a little bit easier with them. You can pull out a weapon on the back of a direwolf, so that makes it kind of easy. We're going to tame her, guys. I'm waiting for someone to come along with an RG. We're going to take her to a trap, because she's quite low level, has almost no health, and I don't want her to die. I really don't want her to die. I cannot believe I spotted her. She is bright white, though. Do I have a plus, though? No, I don't have any water tames on this server at the moment, although that is something we could do, guys. Let me know in the chat if you guys would like to see some, like, water-based builds and, water taming in the near future, because we could definitely do some of that. Mike says turn off turrets. That is the thing. Thank you, Willow. Alright, so be careful of the turrets, Willow. Fly really high back to my base. Alright, hopefully we're going the right way here. Here. Follow me. Make sure she's coming. I just want to avoid the turrets at my base, so we want to fly really high out of range. But I do have a taming pen that should be safe for her. Hopefully Willow can see. It's very dark. There we go. We're gonna go around kind of the backside of the base, Willow. Don't go straight down to the base. This way. Alright, so as long as we come over this way, we should be fine. Alright. Should be okay. And then just drop her in this little... the revival pen. Perfect. Thank you so much, Willow. Oh, so helpful. So helpful. You are awesome. Okay, and we have a lovely trapped unicorn. So now I need to make some kibble, which it's gonna be a thing. We gotta make some Griffin kibble real quick, guys. Think I'm out of Griffin eggs. Am I out of Griffin eggs? No. Okay, I have 2. It's literally only going to take 1 of these, but we'll make 2 just because. What did I get? Oh, garbage. Alright, and then Willow, thank you for the Streamlabs donation. Looking beautiful as always. Some reason you can't add someone to the tribe who wants to join. Can you help? Give me about good times for my chick. Anyway, potatoes. Thank you so much, Willow. So, who is it that wants to join the tribe? Because you should be able to add them as an admin, because you're an admin. You should be able to join them as long as the tribe is not full. The tribe might be full, Willow. Which I can check later. Let's see. Hello to MVP. She's definitely helping me a lot today. Harshal, thank you so much for the super chat. Saigon, I love your channel. You're pretty cute. Thank you so much, Harshal. I really appreciate that. Hope you're having a fantastic day, man. Alright, let's grab... What's max? 24 people in the tribe, Willow. I can't make it go any higher than that, so I think we had 24 total people. It's been a little crazy. Alright, so I need to make me some Griffin kibbles. How many animals have I tamed? Strang, quite a few. Like a lot. Like a lot. I have a lot of animals on this game. Just tons. Tons and tons and tons. But it's good. They're all worth it. What level do you have to be to tame a Griffin? Level 40 is the minimum. And to do it at level 40, you have to have a matching name as the name of the Griffin that you are trying to tame. It's not an easy thing to do, so yeah. Alright. Heck, someone has been 100% taking care of my crops and things, and I cannot thank you enough, sir. Someone's basically been running my greenhouse for me. Alright, we should be good with that. And then we need... I think I need more fiber. We have plenty of tames. Alright, here we go. You wish there were eerie unicorns? I think an eerie unicorn would be amazing, but they actually did state that eels and unicorns were not going to be eerie for, like... graphical reasons, like they just didn't turn out well. So that is actually a thing that the devs did mention. I am curious as to who has been doing my greenhouse, but I'm very grateful to them as well, because that's actually super handy. Like, the less I have to mess with the greenhouse, the happier I am, because it's a lot of work. And I struggle with it. Okay, there we go. We got fiber. Whee! Here we go. Excuse me while I look very much down and not at the camera, guys. Should you be scared to run the swamp cave with a frog? Wuffin, no. If you have a strong frog, the frog does great in the swamp cave. Don't know that there's much point to using one of those versus something else. I did that right, yeah? Meat fiber. What am I missing, guys? Snake plant seeds. garden. There we go. Perfect. Killa, is it you doing my greenhouse, man? Thank you so much, Killa. Seriously, that is so helpful. It really is. That genuinely is amazing. Have needed it, so do appreciate it. Having those crops and things ready to go just, like, really makes my life easier. Oh my goodness. Oil from the beetles is in the Phiomia. Thank you so much, sir. I'm probably going to turn that all into gasoline at some point, because I still have 2 turret towers I need to finish off. That is the thing. And then I probably need to make an exterior taming trap for my base so that I can tame without getting things in a bad area. Look at it. So beautiful. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab... I have my kibbles. I have my bombs. I think we're good. I think we are good. How's my day? Sean, my day has actually been really amazing. I went on a really long hike this morning. It was about 7.5 miles. That took most of my day, and I'm really tired now, but it was totally worth it. Had so much fun. The dogs and I just had a really good time, and the puppers just absolutely love to be out and about like that, so it's good. They were very happy doggos. I actually made an Instagram post for them. Alright, we're gonna do this, and it should only take 1. Perfect. Oh. Oh. Sony. Sony. She's so pretty. Thank you so much for the unicorn poop. I will take that as tribute. You are amazing. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. So excited, guys. This is our first unicorn on the server. And yes, she's only level 20, but she is totally worth everything I just put into her, which was actually quite a lot. Very happy. Oh, gosh, I love the rainbow jump. I love it so much. She kicks. I can't wait to get another one. Get a male. And then we can start breeding these guys. He only hikes in her free time and streams. Mike, I definitely pretty much only hike in my stream time, in my free time. I do play some other games and I test out some games, but like, I don't have a ton of free time. So when I get it, I try to do something active and away from the computer, if I can, because that's really... I hate sitting all day. It's a whole thing. And I sit like all day, every day. So hiking is a big deal, and it helps the dogs out too. One of my dogs is a border collie, and she likes to run. So we went 7.5 miles, and she wasn't even tired. Like, we got back to the car, and she immediately like looked at me like, "Are we done? Like, can we go back? I'm good. Let's go." It was adorable. Asterix, thank you so much. Do I have a giant squid? Fire skull, not yet. I have no water tames on the server yet. Scott, you spent the whole day with your daughter and granddaughter? That is awesome, Scott. That is such a good day. Can I tame some wolves? Blitz, potentially we could tame some wolves. We could go find some good wolves to tame. Supreme Death, oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the Streamlabs donation. Just got out of work. What did I miss? Supreme Death, you just caught it, actually. We just tamed this unicorn. Apologies, I was, like, very distracted trying to get it. But I love it. I love it so much. So much. More doggos, right, Benjamin? I love them. Is my real name Iggy? Jacob, no. No, it is not, but it is the name that I am gonna go by online. Border do they have hyper energy? Expired. I wouldn't classify it that way. That's the thing. I love border collies. I've grown up with border collies. I've had border collies pretty much my whole life. And for me, border collies, it's not so much that they're hyper. They only get that way if you don't give them something to do. So my border collie, I trained her very well, so she knows a lot of tricks. She spends a lot of time with me. We do a lot of stuff. I do take her hiking. I take her to the park. Like, as long as you keep the dog entertained, she's gonna be fine. And then if you do a little bit every day, the rest of the time they're just really chill. Kopi just hangs around. She usually is sleeping under my desk or coming and saying hi to me. But they're not really a crazy dog unless you make them a crazy dog. Don't put a border collie in a kennel. That's really the basis of it. Make sure they have some space, because if they're locked up in a small area for like 8+ hours a day, they're gonna lose their mind and they're gonna be really impossible. Oh my gosh, DeBest, thank you so much for the super chat. How's it going, DeBest? Hey, Squatch, how are you? Do I use 2 PCs on my desk? Renee, I have 1 PC, but I have 3 screens. So I have a screen this direction, and this direction. I do have 3 screens. Alright, so I'm very happy with that. Thank you, Willow. Gasolines. And, Willow, yes, if you want to breed some, Griffins, I actually haven't done a whole lot with them lately, so where's Sana? My Griffins decided to move all over the place and I have to, like, find them again. Oh, they're back here. Sayona. Here you go, Willow. If you want to breed another Griffin, breed this Griffin. This one. So you want to breed Sayona and Athana. There you go. Which you can do just by... you already gave me the pheromone, yeah? I'll just put that in there. And you can pick up the egg and take them off wandering. Hopefully. Eh. There we go. There you go. Get you a good Griffin. Wasted, thank you so much for the super chat. Read my message, I beg you. Wasted, what was your message? I missed it. Oh no. You're watching your old video when you were running caves before game release on mobile. Now you cave best. Aw, thank you, Wasted. Yes. I have been running caves for so long. They're so much easier than they used to be. I'm not gonna lie. I was scared of caves when I first started playing this game, and now they're just like par for the course. Julie, thank you so much for the super chat as well. You guys are amazing. How to get metal foundations fast. Gerard, start smelting metal as soon as you can and raid some beaver dams. How long do your Griffins take to grow 4%? Tegan, it depends on what your rates are. If you're on official, I believe it takes more than a day. I think it takes like a day and a half-ish to get to 4%. No, longer. Takes longer. They take like a month to grow on official rates. I haven't had official rates in forever though. Vanita, we are playing on Toast Kingdom 2.0. DeBest, thank you so much for the super chat. You are amazing. You have 4 dogs. Heck yes. Mr. Squatch farm that metal. Yeah, a month to grow Griffin's unofficial. I knew that, right? I just haven't actually done it. Mr. Squatch, what keyboard did you get? I'm actually really curious. You said that. What type of keyboard did you get? I have an Apex Pro, and it's amazing. Like, this keyboard is the best keyboard I've ever had. Supreme Death, thank you so much for the super chat, or for the stream hubs donation. You ran the Swamp Cave and got a sword with 430 damage, 631 durability. That's pretty good, Supreme Death. That's pretty darn good. I'd be pretty happy with that. The Dura's a little... Is that low to me? I don't know why that feels low to me. I don't think it is. It just feels like that's a low number. I'm so used to armor values. The best, thank you so much for the super chat as well. Logitech 910, nice. You looked at that? Yeah, Squatch. It's a really great keyboard. Like, I'm really glad I did it. It's expensive. It's like a $200 keyboard, but it's totally worth it. It's so good. Abiodun, you've been noticed? Alright, guys. Well, now that we have our unicorn, who is just... oh, so happy. You're so pretty. Thank you for appearing to me. Very much so. Love it. Awesome. There you go, Willow. Let me know if you get a mutation. I'm actually curious. Let's go look for another one, guys. Let's go look for another tame. I don't think we'll find another unicorn since there's only one on the map at a time and they take like 6 hours to respawn, but pretty darn good. How do you find a unicorn? Jaden, I literally just did by luck. Like, unicorns, there's one on the map at any given time and they can spawn literally anywhere on the island. I actually found this unicorn over on what I like to call Obsidian Mountain. It's actually Frozen Fang. I think it's called Frozen Fang. It's the official name. Couldn't decide, so you went with Logitech. You hope you're kind of scared since it isn't mechanical. Oof, yeah, Squatch. I can't get over it. I love mechanicals. A mixed one. I bet it's still good, but like I'm so addicted to my mechanical keyboards. I could never go back now. I'm so used to the feel of them. And with the Apex, it's just so nice being able to change the amount of actuation on it. It's awesome. I'm actually looking at microphones, Squatch. That's like my new thing. I'm trying to find a new microphone because my current microphone is actually quite bad for the rest of the setup that I have. But it's tricky. Microphones are expensive. Hi. I'm gonna kill you because you're level 10. It's big sad. Big sad. Oof, Willow. No screen time because of school. Well, get the school stuff done. Maybe you can get it back early. Focus and then take a mental break. Take a nap. Enjoy. Sometimes it's nice to put the screen down, you know? It's what I do when I go hiking. It does feel good. Whee! What do we got? Maybe we will go look for wolves. I haven't tamed a cave wolf in a long time. Not sure I want to tame a cave wolf. Kind of not a huge fan of the cave wolves. The stats are just like super annoying to work with. It's those new Logitech switches. Gotcha, Squatch. So they're not like the classic cherry reds or cherry browns. My hair is flying everywhere. It's fine. I do still have the Griffin kibble, Shan. You are correct. Thank you for reminding me. I'll go put it in the fridge when we get back. The mic is poo. My mic, it's not that bad. Like, it does okay. The problem is that there's no, like, built-in audio gain limiters. So when it picks up sound from everywhere. Including my keyboard, including my mouse, including the street outside my house, including the fire station that is like many miles away from me. Like, as soon as an alarm goes off, you know that it's been there. The dog's groaning in the background. That happens rather a lot because Kopi gets very bored with me and decides that she needs to tell me about it right now when I'm in the middle of a recording, which is great. If you listen closely to my videos, guys, you will hear dog groans all the time. Cantaloupe, thank you so much for the super chat, man. That is so appreciated. You guys are being so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm so stupid, says Iguana. You're so pretty. Thank you. You guys are amazing. RCN replays. Yes, I did just say your name. Nick says, you know what I mean. I do know what you mean, man. It's definitely not a great mic. It's like a $50 starter mic. It's not a good mic. It's not terrible, but it definitely could be better. Tame a capro? We could potentially do a capro. They're not cherry switches. Yeah, definitely let me know how you like it, Squatch. I'm really curious, especially if it's like not a full mechanical. I'm kind of curious to see how you like it in the long run. And if anybody has good like mic suggestions, let me know, because I'm thinking about going for a full-on like recording mic, like a full-on like fancy studio mic, but that's not cheap. Ben's dog groans. I thought that was your stomach. Nope, it's Kopi being very upset, and she kind of goes, "Mah." She makes a really loud, like, angry grunt. Why won't I play on Crystal Isles? P3 is the name. I do play on Crystal Isles. I've played there a lot, actually. I have a server, and my streaming survivor is actually on there. I do stream a lot on Twitch, guys, and I do stream ARK PC on there quite a lot. Less so lately because the server's been having issues, but I am currently playing Crystal Isles. I feel like Crystal Isles is one of those maps where I'm not... My dog just groaned again. I don't know if you guys heard it, but I sure did. Are you bored? She's very upset with me. She's like, we were at the hike all day and now we're home and I'm bored again. Let's go back. Capro equals iguana rage. Sometimes you can bola a Capro, so it's not too bad. When are you gonna play Extinction? Extinction, I don't know when I'm gonna go back to Extinction. Probably pretty soon. So if the Cross Ark series goes as planned, it's gonna take a while to get through the island, because the island is actually one of the maps with the most content in terms of caves, in terms of boss fights. There's a lot to do on there, especially since I don't have any tames yet, or any real tames yet, in terms of, like, boss fight tames. I'm gonna have to build those up and tame them, and that's gonna be a lot. Pick my dog up. You guys want to see the dog? Happy birthday, Nihon. How's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic day. You didn't hear him? Okay. I did. What are Griffins good for? Richard, a lot. They're great for getting around. They're great for taming. They are great for kind of quick attacks on PvP, in my opinion. They can't really soak a turret, but boy, do they do some real damage. If you do a dive attack on a Griffin, you can really wreck, especially if it's an imprinted mutated Griffin. Oof. I show. If I aim correctly, that's the thing. That didn't work at all, and I'm upset. They're a little buggy on the dive. Sometimes it works. If you get a good Griffin, they can be amazing. There we go. So I just did like almost 1,000 damage with my dive attack. It's a whole thing. I missed. It's a little difficult to aim with it sometimes. I haven't had a lot of practice. I don't have much occasion to use the dive for that. But it works. You're gonna look for a great mic for me? Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it, man. I'm kind of looking at this mic. It's, I'm kind of looking at getting an XLR, which is like a sort of an audio mixer that's independent of the computer. And then I'm also looking at the mic I was looking at is like a $400 mic. It's a pretty popular mic with streamers, but it's not cheap, and I don't know if I want to spend that yet. XLR is the way to go. Yeah, Squatch. So the mic that I was looking at, what was it, the S7 something? I literally had just looked it up. I saved it, so I'm like getting distracted and letting this thing beat me up. Megatherium tames, please. Jimmy, Megatheriums can only be tamed by bringing them out of dungeons, unfortunately. So we would have to do a dungeon run to get a Megatherium. I might raid these beaver dams. Sorry, Parasaur. I'm gonna let you live. I might raid these beaver dams just because I'm here. What was the mic I was looking at? Yeah, the Go XLR, and then I was looking at the SM7B mic, Squatch. The, yeah, I kind of was looking at the Go XLR and then the SM7B. It's a very popular combination. I already know somebody who's using it, and they have amazing audio quality, so, like, don't break something if it isn't, like, what is the saying? Don't fix something if it isn't broken. It's probably a good way to go. You're getting bored of the same map in mobile. Sean, I kind of agree. I would like to see a new map. I would really like to see a new map at some point. I don't know that we'll get one, but... Willow, why is a Bronto attacking my base? Hold up. Do we have a troll on the server? It's on a cliff now. Was it... But Willow, like, where was it attacking my base? Like... I'm curious as to see what it was attacking and where. Harry, how's it going? Welcome. You want the Go XLR? Yeah, it's beautiful. I was looking at it, like, I don't even know how to use it yet, but that would be so handy. Try the Yeti headphones. It's godly. I do like Blue's microphones. They are pretty good, but they're also rather simple. Oh. That's not, like, in my base, though. Did you walk it up and over? You know, it might have been because my turrets are down. Get those fired up again. You walked it away. Holy crap. Okay. Who hit the Bronto? Oh my god. Who hit the Bronto near my base? And why? My turrets are down, which means someone tried to destroy my base. Deliberately. Even on a patron-only server, huh? Alright, hold on, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do this for a second, because... Not okay. Not okay at all. I don't know what to do about this. Alright, well... Bronto's troll. P3 is the name. Yeah, no, not a thing. That's messed up. That was such an expensive build. Squatch, my server is closed. It's only available to patrons. Yeah, and... Actually, that's not a bad idea. Hold on, I'm gonna do this again. I might have to remind a few people on the patrons what is and is not allowed on my servers. Oh my god. That is such an expensive build. It's a PvE server, guys. Don't do this kind of stuff. Make locket only for you. Yeah, Squatch. Well, the problem is that I have a feeling I know who it was. It's just super frustrating. Can you not fly up into the air for no reason? Oh yeah, he wrecked. Like everything. Amazing. No. Alright, I think it might be one of the new patrons who maybe doesn't understand that the server is PvE rules. Unfortunately, this is super, super annoying, and I may have to ban some people. It's a big sad. It's a big sad. That's also going to be a big pain to replace. That's a lot of crystal. It's like a lot of crystal. Well. Guess we'll have to fix that up in a bit. That's going to be a whole thing. Amazing. Yeah. Yep. Rocky, it won't be in the tribe-log. It's a wild Bronto. Somebody was griefing. Yeah. Won't be in the tribe-log. I don't even think this person was of my tribe. Very specific. This is like the second time something has happened to your base. To be fair, the first time that something happened to my base, it was a wild trike and it was an accident, so it's fine. This is a massive, massive problem. It's definitely not allowed, and yeah, there's gonna be some culling of the new patrons, that's for sure. Let's see. We talked to them, they didn't know the rules. The server rules are very clearly stated on where you get the server password, so there is no way that they did not know the rules. And even so, if you're going to attack something, that's not the way. Yeah, what is wrong with people? It's a good question, guys. P3 has been saying he's gonna raid me forever. To be fair. Oh boy. Yep, not sure what to do about that. Alexander, Bronto was attacking the base, so someone on the server is trying to grief me. Dude's trying to raid you again. My turrets didn't shoot it because they weren't on at the moment. They ran out of gas. Thanks, Willow. Willow, mostly I think I just need gasoline at the moment. I will end up getting this stuff. Probably be okay. Long run. Does suck. I'm not gonna worry about fixing it on cam. I'm gonna go off and try to find something else to tame. If something else attacks my base in the meantime, then I'll know who it was who attacked my base. And I can kick them from the server permanently. Lots of gas in my gen. Killa, I have different independent generators for each one of my, the turrets. I only have 3 turret towers up and running, and I just put gas in this one, because that's clearly where the Bronto was. Hoi! Mad. Alright, I still have all this crystal on me, because I'm pretty sure somebody led that Bronto in. Because my base is completely surrounded. And they don't just spawn. You know what I mean? They don't just spawn. In my base like that. There we go. Do that. There we go. I should get a tech generator. Average. I would love to. I'm not currently geared for dungeons yet, so getting element is a little difficult. Thank you so much for hanging out, Mr. Squatch. And, yeah. Hope you have a good time with your kid. What is stuck up in the sky there? I'm very curious. Killa, I feel like you left something behind. Can I land on this? Almost. I love those glitches where stuff like gets stuck and left behind. It's kind of interesting. Oh boy. Alright, I think that's Willow. Alright, let's go ahead and search for more things, guys. It's a ghost glitch. I love it, though. Chazit, this viewer sucks. Bye. If you're gonna be toxic, you don't belong in my stream. I don't tolerate it towards anyone. Alexander, how's it going? Don't care if that's your opinion, but if that's your opinion, you don't need to be commenting. Alright, let's go up here. Some people have no manners, I swear. Pixel says, Ziggy, help. What's up, Pixel? Can I get Griffin's trust? Please help you? It's unconscious. RK, you need to level up. That's really the only way. You have to have a Griffin respect you before you knock it if you're going to tame it. Depending on what level you are, you might be able to get Primal Pass and buy a crown and have it respect you. That's about your only chance. If you are above level about 65 and you get that gold crown, then you might be okay. Literal puddle. Yes, they did, in fact. They didn't destroy the entire thing, but they did destroy a lot of it. Controller, how's it going? Welcome. Queen Crystal Star, good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. No worries. How are the Griffin mutes going? Slowly, Ashton. It's been a busy week. I haven't really had much of a chance to mess with them. Haven't actually been able to breed a creature since last weekend, so it's been really frustrating. Just haven't been able to be on, actually. Literally just nothing in terms of creatures. I'm not even, like, seeing something worth taming. Grail, thank you so much for cooking the gasoline. I really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Definitely some good folks on the server for sure. When will they make snakes tameable? Oh no, I don't think they have any plans for that, which is kind of okay. I would love to have tameable snakes, but I don't think it's going to be a thing. It's too odd of a taming mechanic, and the AI on mobile is just weak enough that I don't think they could make it work very well. What time do I stream again? Shan, so I stream at 9:15 a.m. on Tuesdays for each week's dungeon. And then I also stream on Sundays at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Supreme Death, thank you so much for the Streamlabs donation, man. Just want to say you're so beautiful and sweet. Keep doing what you do best. No toxicity allowed. Thank you so much, Supreme Death. I agree. That's why I don't let them stay here if they're gonna be rude. It's not nice. You are amazing, man. Thank you so much for coming out. I hope you're having a great day, Supreme Death. I really do. Lily says hello from Australia. I love your videos. Thank you so much, Lily. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that you enjoy my videos so much. And I hope you are having just a fantastic day. Oh, Rocky, thank you so much, man. I'm sorry to hear that you're having trouble with the ARK friends. It's very difficult, I think, to, it can be very difficult to find good tribe mates on ARK, especially if you're playing, like, on unofficial. Sometimes it's very hard to match up with the right tribe mates, you know? There's a reason I played solo for a lot of my ARK career. What dino do you want to come to mobile? I would like to see the Ovis. I think the Ovis is the dino that we're most likely to get in terms of, like, how easy it would be to add and how useful it would be to the game. I would love to see the Ovis come. There's not going to be any issues like the Thyla has with, like, potential meshing, and the UD has with its abilities crashing your game. Like, I think it would be pretty easy to add the Ovis. It's already a rare spawn creature, so it would be kind of nice to add it in without overwhelming the new spawns. I don't know. I think it would be a good fit. Tame a Theory? Ooh, if we could find one, Ben, that's a good idea. I have one Theory. I would like more. Willow, if you have the gas, would you mind just throwing it in the turret generators for me? That would be really helpful, and then just make sure that they're all on if there are turrets attached to them. I should have 3 turret towers up and running. Hello, Theory. What level are you? Level 5. That's not the Theory. That's not the Theory we tamed today. It is the Theory we murdered today. There we go. Come on. Level 5 looking butt. Get out of here. You weak. Weak. He's not good at all. Eh. 130 Theory by the Redwoods yesterday. Ooh, killer. That would be pretty good. Well, we'll go check that out. You said it was by the Redwoods, so it might be on the coastline. I'll kind of search up through here as well, because sometimes you can find a good theory wandering around here. Although they're more common on the East Coast. That's a level 100 Spino. I'm getting really annoyed by these bugs. Ah! Don't care too much about the Spino. A dodo. I should probably look for a high-level dodo, not gonna lie. Where was that guy? What level are you? 120. And 25. Nope. If I could find a 150 dodo, I would tame it, not gonna lie. I would like to get dodos that I breed for size. Would be amazing. So you should tame a theory because of their ability to gather tons of resources or any other battle animals to protect base. Angelo, so typically speaking, my base should not be under attack because this is a server with PvE rules, and it is a server that is my patron-only server, so I really enforce that because people are literally paying to play on this server. That being said, I have turret towers up around my base, and I have quite a few strong creatures around my base. I even have a couple of Rexes, but I think they're all on passive at the moment because I was breeding. I shouldn't have to worry about that on my server, you know what I mean? That person's just gonna get banned. Andy says, do you play the game Among Us? Andy, I have played Among Us. I do rather enjoy it, but I really only enjoy that game with friends, and I find it a very difficult game to play on stream because it's not as much fun to watch as it is to play, and you have to be very quiet during certain parts of that game, and it's a lot of just doing particular tasks, so I don't know. It's a really tricky game to play on stream, so I have not tried to do that more than once, but I did give it a try. Mostly I just play it with my friends for fun. We have a big group of people that really enjoys the game. I am excited because instead of an Among Us 2, they did say that they're going to just put everything into Among Us 1. They were going to do a whole bunch of new things for Among Us 2, and they're actually going to put it all into Among Us 1 instead of making a separate game, which means that it's going to be great, guys. They're going to actually work on developing this game. It's not a money grab. It's so good. I actually really am impressed with the Among Us devs, just for being cool, chill people who just want to make a fun game. And good on them. Like, I think they're doing an amazing job. It's a level 10. Willow, you should be able to just open a door on the turret tower, and then there's a generator behind it. What was that? Grael, I know you didn't. Celia, of course I remember you. How's it going, Celia? They should open up Volcano and add Megalosaurs and Wyverns. What's your thoughts, yeah or nay? I don't think they can add lava very easily to the map itself. It does add a significant amount of lag and stuff. I would be perfectly happy if they made the volcano a no-build zone and or just removed all resources from it. Because honestly, I feel like the volcano is too much of a desired position for what it is. I understand it's a very great position to hold, but like, as somebody who plays the game on multiple levels and in multiple ways, I think that the volcano is kind of a toxic epicenter for, I don't know, it's just a pain. Like, I feel like PvE players abuse it by building in it and then blocking resource spawns for everybody, and then PvP players get holed up there and then they never leave, and I feel like it's just a poor design. I would really rather have there be multiple good base locations, not just one ultimate that people always are fighting over. It seems silly to me. Um, seems very uni-meta, if that makes sense. There's only one good meta. Let's see, you're level 65. How many levels needed? RK, if you are trying to tame the Griffin and you're level 65, you need to get a primal pass and you need to buy that golden crown because it will give you the respect, probably. If you are the right level. Male with no mutes. Oof, Willow. Sorry. That's a rough. Ah, God, the green fog. I hate the green fog. Alright, I'm kind of looking for, like, a Theory, but... Was my mammoth female? Killa, yes, my mammoth is female. Your phone's at 2%, but you don't want it to get up to plug it in. See you guys in a bit if it dies. Alright, Gabriella. Do appreciate you hanging out with your phone that low, man. It's very appreciated. And we crashed. Lovely. Love it, love it, love it. Let's do this. Good stuff, good stuff. They should fix this green fog. It looks very creepy. I'm not a fan of the green fog. It's not that it looks creepy, it's that it's extremely dark. And dark is very hard to see on the game, believe it or not. Well, they add in the final boss, Literal Pothole. They have all the bosses added. They have like 9 bosses. Dungeon runs are meant to kind of replace boss fights on mobile because they can't really do a traditional boss fight. It's too intensive for a mobile device. It will crash your game. So what they did instead was they made the dungeons, which works pretty well. I'm being attacked by bugs. There we go. All the problems. Okay, we should be good now. There we go. You want to play in a server with no admin abuse? VSI. I would love that too. It's a very difficult thing to find sometimes, but if you're going to have no admin abuse, you need to find either an official server or you need to find like a server like mine that is highly rated by the people that play on them. I try very hard to make sure that I have good, fair moderators on my servers, and I definitely do ban... I actually can and have banned people who are abusing mod privileges before. But right now we have a really good set of mods. I probably need to go drop off this crystal. Just a little. The bugs bug you? Me too, Bo. Do I have free servers? Anthony, yes I do. I have 3 free servers. One is called Iguana PvE, one is called Iguana PvP, and one is called Toast District. That's a PVX clock server. So 3 servers, 3 different game modes. You're more than welcome to join those. There's no password on them. They're just free. They are heavily adminned. We have some really great admins on there. PvP is actually a little dead at the moment. I'm waiting to see kind of how this goes. But if enough of the players on PvP decide to transfer off and or move around, I might just reset the PvP server so we could have a fresh PvP server going on depending on how the players feel. The current players feel. I need to, like, more formally run that by the people on there. But the PvP server has been running for a long time. Ellen's the best mod. You are correct. Ellen is a fantastic admin. I get a lot of comments about how great Ellen is, and I fully agree with all of them. How do you have loot drops? Alexander, server has PvP mode turned on at the moment. Even if it didn't, unofficial servers have a PvE setting, or have a setting now where you can turn on loot drops even if it's a PvE server, which I need to actually adjust very soon. Ninja, what did you miss? We tamed a unicorn. We have a cute little unicorn tamed up, and it's amazing, and I love it. Double checking my base real quick. Yeah, it makes no sense. A Bronto would have no occasion to stomp on my base. At all. Alright, let me see if I can carry all this crystal. It's quite heavy. The answer is no, I cannot. Loot drops are so trash. Well, Grael, they also have a, there's a new setting on the servers where you can actually, you can turn on tech building blueprints in the higher tier loot drops. So like a yellow or a red loot drop has a small chance of containing a tech building blueprint. So it's not that bad, actually. Not necessarily something you're going to keep going for over and over and over again. And hopefully someday they decide to change and adjust loot tables for those. They did it for dungeons. I hope they'll redo it for that. And fishing would be a good one to redo as well. But, Alright. All these guys are still good. My unicorn's still fine. I think we're okay here. Let's see. What did you name the Roo? Celia, I don't think I ever ended up officially naming the Roo. There were so many great suggestions. I had a really hard time deciding. And then I ended up not deciding at all. Bo. So, wiping servers after a month. I did try a game mode like that once, and it did okay, but it wasn't super played. It wasn't played as much as people would think. And I think it's largely because a lot of those, hey, that's Amber. I'll look at that theory in a minute. I'm finding a lot of lucky stuff today. A unicorn, some amber, it's a good day. Level 10 theory, some more bugs. I hear you, bug. I hear you, bug. Alright. Killed a theory earlier, was rewarded with 6 plant X seeds. What are the odds? I'm not sure what the odds are. How do you tame a high-level griff with aloe kibble without getting frustrated with it taking 10 hours to tame? You don't, Hazy, you don't. You don't. I don't tame high-level griffs with aloe kibble ever. It's a losing battle, that. Your best bet... Parasaur, please. I'm trying to, like, see what level these guys are. What are you, 15? You're so bad. 15 and 5. They're weak. The Parasaur's better than they are. Those aloes were trash. Hi, Carno. Oh, hey. Another Griffin. Boo. Willow, you'll have to wait for the breeding timer cooldown, unfortunately. So, Blues, you're trying to learn the melody of ARK on your cello? Ooh. So, Blues, I would actually really like to hear that. ARK has some really, really cool melodies. Willow, I don't need the mail that you just got, actually. You can let it starve if you're not going to keep it. Don't unclaim it, just let it starve. Don't give it any food. Willow, I need that one for mutation breeding. That one's not available for breeding for other people yet. Alright, we got some Rexes. Alright, kill these. There we go, almost. I don't think I have any others that have decent stats, Willow, and I don't want to give you a Griffin that has bad stats. You can always go and breed, tame one as well, Willow. There are other NA female Griffins that you can find that you can tame. And it's actually probably cheaper to tame one than it is to breed one. Get it for the meat. Kavak says you look so different than I imagined. Kavak, I hope that's a good thing. Kaylee, how's it going? It has been a little while, Kaylee. How are you? Oh my goodness. I hope you're okay. Um. Ah, gotcha, the blues. No worries. I feel the same way about piano. I haven't played regularly in so long. I only really remember a couple of songs at this point, and it's a little rusty trying to get back into it. I wish I had an actual piano in my house. Would make it a lot easier to remember how to play. It's a good thing. Thank you, Kavak. Green Ninja, how's it going? Welcome. Paul, when you were 3 or 4, you loved dinosaurs so much you would watch great dinosaur documentaries instead of kid shows. I actually, Paul, am kind of in the same boat as you. So I had, I watched Jurassic Park for the first time ever when I was like 5, I think. I watched it when it was pretty new. And I was maybe the only kid I knew who wasn't scared of the raptors. I thought they were really cool. I was like, this creature that's so smart and has these big old claws and it looks amazing. I really, really loved that raptor. Only tamed a griff once? Well, you should tame another one, Willow. They're fun. We're gonna eat this stego up. I have all the meat for my creatures now as well. Where did that other griff go? Did it just like fall apart and... I'm not crazy. There were 2 griffins up there. Where'd the other one go? I think that was a sub. Thank you so much for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. PvP you. I generally try not to PvP. It's not what I'm focused on these streams. PvPing is something I need 100% of my attention for. I would be absolutely terrible at PvP while I'm streaming. It's just not a thing. I end up just not attacking back at all. Eh. There we go. Tegan, what toxicity was happening? Tegan, where? Sometimes people get toxic on the chat and I ban them. It's pretty rare, but it happens. Zaza, how's it going? You got Evan on a server and you've been getting into breeding. Zaza, what are you breeding? Please tell me. Junior Z, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I think the velociraptors are just featherless Utah raptors like an ARK, but ARK has parts of the raptor with feathers. So Blues, there are so many different models for raptors, honestly. At the time in the 90s when Jurassic Park came out, there weren't any theories about dinosaurs having feathers at that time. Basically, we had no idea what kinds of skin or skin patterns they might have had. Completely unknown, basically, at that time. The feathers actually were discovered, I believe, sometime in the 2000s, and subsequent models of things for games and all of that were altered to reflect the potential of feathers on raptors in the past. But yeah, feathers on raptors were not a thing at the time the original Jurassic Park was came out, and so they kind of had the classic dinosaur models that didn't have the feathers. The more we learn, the more we can update and adjust our ideas of how things are. I'm just not having any luck finding good stuff today. Maybe we'll go look for dodos. Like, seriously. Tame a Megalosaurus. Mike, actually, that's not a terrible idea. We could go look for a Megalosaurus. It's easiest to revive tame those, not gonna lie. Although I don't know. It's tough, because I like to tame them in caves, but then they have that weird cave buff where nothing aggroes on them, and it's not fun. Oh, you're only level 20. Why you gotta be bad, bro? Although he is my color scheme. That pink and black, I like it. Oh, Killa, where's the 150? There's a 150 Rex. Snow? Whew. We're going after that. 150 Rex is the way. Eamondoza, how's it going? What's my favorite graft? Redwood. I really love the Ultimacy skin graft. Definitely my favorite. Alright, so 35, 31. That away. I can do this math in my head. Alright, hold on. I have to really concentrate on this or I always mess it up. Okay, right on the edge of the snow. I know where that is. Whee! This away. Rosalia, how's it going? What did you miss? You didn't miss too much, Rosalia. You were looking for poop for Savaru, for a Philomia, for poop for Savaru, for Alikifil, for Grafts. Yeah, Zaza, that's honestly how those things go. I've been there. Ooh, Killa, thank you so much, man. Oh, he's gorgeous. Oh, she's gorgeous. She's like she's like black and green. She is a little hurt. You gonna be my friend? This guy needs to die. There we go. Hi! You look upset. I'm gonna let you chew on me. Ow. Ah! No, the reload bug. Nope. Oh my god, that was terrible. Wasn't even aiming. Literally moved it all the way off to the side. The thumbs. The thumbs don't always do what I want them to. I hate the reload bug. Can we fix this bug? Oh my goodness, game. This bug is maybe the most annoying bug I've ever had in my life. I should probably stop just backing up. Can we around this way? Hello. She gotta be getting sleepy soon. Thank you, Willow. Do appreciate that. There we go. There we go. No, the reload bug. Why? Oh my gosh, this is like the only reason I don't think long neck rifles are great. Got her. Oh, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. Thank you, Killa. Heck. No, Ty, I don't want to look at you. I want to look at this beautiful dark Rex. Oh my goodness, she's just like so dark you can't even tell what color she is. It's amazing. It's like black and green. I love her already. I love her so much. She looks like she has a decent stam. Let's see. I have all the prime. You're gonna be my friend, okay? Because I give you literally all of the prime. Can you breed your female? Killa, yeah, absolutely. I have 2 males back at base. You're more than welcome to use my males, for sure. Let's see. Literal Pothole says I never get that bug. I tap too soon is the problem. So it is a bug, but essentially the reload animation, if you tap before the reload animation that automates finishes, it restarts the reload animation. So it's really annoying because it takes forever to reload the gun if you tap too soon. What do you need to tame a Griffin? So to tame a Griffin, you basically need Griffin kibble is the way to go, but I'm going to say you need aloe kibble because aloe kibble is how you get your low-level Griffins, which you then breed to get your Griffin egg to make your Griffin kibble for your high-level Griffins. It's a process. Taming Griffins is a whole thing. Christopher, I do remember you. How's it going? Mallow, we did look at the stats already. They're not bad. I think the stam is okay. It's already at 1,000 stam. If we get a good stat roll, we'll be in good shape. Electric Viper, how's it going? No worries, Zaza. Thank you so much for coming by. Right, Paul? I love them. I absolutely love Carnos. I think they're adorable. Their little hands make me happy. Do I think I could ever start a new solo series? What's like your favorite series? Kaylee, actually, I have a new solo series going on right now. It's the Foot Soldier series. It's a little slow. I haven't been having a very easy time getting videos out lately, but sure. Killa, oh, you have kibble? Heck, thank you. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be a lot better than Prime. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Heck yes. Good to hear that's what causes the reload bug. Yeah, Scott, I'm glad. I don't know if anyone else comes across that. I hit it all the time, and I definitely know what causes it because I've done it so many times at this point. Hey, Royal Jinx, how's it going? 24 minutes till you gotta go. That's not too bad, Zaza. Level 9 Rex that has 200% attack. Shane, that's actually pretty good for a level 9 Rex. Not bad. If you buy Primal Pass, will it work in both single player and multiplayer, or do you have to buy it twice? No, Caleb, just once. Primal Pass applies to your entire game account as long as you're signed into the same device ID. Do I have a Griffin? Reaper, yes. Many of them, in fact. Many, many Griffins. Griffins are kind of my thing. I love Griffins like a ridiculous amount. To fix the reload bug, use large buttons. Average, yes. But if I tapped it too soon, it would still do the same thing. Sarko, how's it going? OCE Anonymous, what do I play on? Currently we're on an iPhone 8 Plus. It's my favorite iOS device for ARK Mobile. I do have a Samsung Galaxy Note 9, which works rather well. It is pretty good. I generally prefer iOS devices because they have fewer, like, game sound issues and just random crash issues. It just seems like the game is a little better optimized for iOS, and that does make a difference. Oh no, Zaz, I'm so sorry. That's the worst. Oh, that's the worst. Especially if you can't find it again. Is Schwab my sister? Mary, no. Schwab is not really my sister. My sister sometimes pops into streams. She's, her tag is Banana Popsicle Thief. How active are the ARK mobile devs? Literal pothole, very. So I don't know that they're doing too much with game updates for ARK right now. They did just do a summer update that had some cool stuff in it, but it's pretty small compared to some of their previous work. So, however, the CM team, the community management team for ARK, is insanely good. Yeah, as someone who has been in the ARK world for a very long time now, I can tell you that the PC ARK CM team was like non-existent. There was like one person in charge of everything, and it was not enough with how many issues they have. Additionally, they now have, I think, a couple, but there's still just mainly one person managing the community, and he also does QA testing and things like that. So it's a little frustrating. The ARK mobile devs actually have, as far as I can tell, they have 4 dedicated community managers for ARK Mobile. Now, they may do other things as well. They may do QA testing. They may do some other elements, but I've never seen a company that has that much customer support at that size, because Grove Street is actually a relatively small team as well. Did I see the TLC for the Stego? Abiodun, yes, I did, and I'm excited, but I'm also upset that they didn't choose the Carno instead. Like, the Mammoth, granted, the Mammoth needed one, yes, but, like, I don't know why they chose the Stego over the Carno. The Carno clearly needed it more. Is that a trike skeleton behind me? Yes, there is a trike skull, and there is also, up top, right there, I can do that, there's a raptor skull right there. What's QA testing? Quality analysis testing? So basically what QA testers for games do is they play the game incessantly trying to get it to break. It's actually a very entry-level job in game design. It's not a very good job. But essentially what you have to do is when you have a game that you're developing, you need somebody to play it before you release it to the general public to find major issues, game-breaking issues in the game itself. Things like places in the map where you'll just randomly fall through the world, major crash issues if you try to open this type of particular inventory. Like, they're basically looking for bugs, and they run into all of the walls. It's very boring work, actually, because the game isn't fun when you're trying to play it that way, but Science teacher, yes, real? I at one point have been a science teacher, it is true. Let's see. How do I join your game? OC, this particular game is it's a patron-only server if you are interested in joining. The Patreon link is down in the video description below. You are more than welcome to click on that. And yeah, it's $5 a month to get access to all of the patron servers. So it's not too much, and it does help to keep all of the servers running because I do maintain a lot of them. What's a TLC? It stands for Tender Loving Care. So TLC basically is just when they go back over a creature and then they fix it up, make it nice, make it pretty. They take all of the things that were wrong with it and they try to address those and make it a better creature. You can have all that. I'm going to keep that scorpion kibble. Ah, hi! How's you? What's up, you Kern? I can wave. I can wave. Haha. Alright, so this Rex has terrible health. Really good stam. Came out with decent melee. Not great, but not the worst I've ever seen. I'm actually pretty happy with that stam. That stam's pretty good. And it's a female. Willow, yes, if there are high-level aloes, I am interested in them. Usually I like a 135 and up. I don't usually tame anything under 135 if I'm taming for levels and stats. John, thank you so much for the super chat, man. That is so appreciated. Thank you so much. Says, no, you're not stupid at all. That is, it's a tricky thing. Okay. I just realized how far away this Rex is from my base. This is, like, really far, and I cannot request it. Okay, well, you're following me, so I guess we're going on a little trip. Come on. Oh, she's so beautiful. She's so dark, guys. I love the way she looks. It's hard to tell that she has any green on her because she's so dark. Yeah, Willow, if you want to lead it back, you can go for it. She's going to be kind of a pain because Rexes are always kind of a pain. Or potentially, Willow, if you want to grab one of the saddles off my other Rexes, you could just, you could literally ride her back. Which may be the way. Just don't put any levels on her yet. That would be a little quicker, perhaps. Da da da. You'll come help? Ooh, thank you, Killa. Because I don't think Rexes can be picked up by, Spikettes, unfortunately. Shramble, I do remember you, of course. How's it going? Remember Midnight? Midnight's not a bad name for her. Especially given what she looks like. She's beautiful. You have a saddle killer. That's the way. Ooh, there's an aloe as well. Hold on. Level 20. He's terrible. He makes me sad. Oh, if only he were good. Night Spear. Night Spear's a pretty good name. Alright, the real trick is finding the best way to cross the river. Oh, there you go. Hi. Oh no, we crashed. I was on their platform and I crashed. That doesn't work very well. Man, I am struggling in this area. Apparently this side of the map doesn't like me. Rex boys are pretty slow to get across the map for sure. It's very true, Scott. They're pretty quick once you get an imprinted one, but they can be a little slow. They're definitely not as fast as a Griffin, we'll say that. CC, you've come to sneak again. Thank you so much, CC. Hope you're having a great night. Sivianch, welcome. How's it going, man? Hope you're having a great day. Alright, let me just do a thing real quick. Oh my god, why am I crashing here? Twice in a row, guys. Sorry. I'm upset. I don't like it when my game crashes. It makes me mad. It shouldn't. There's no reason for it to crash. Do I watch anime? Stupidity, yes, sometimes. Name her Stardown or Black Dawn. Both good names. Alright, hold on, guys. Okay, don't know how well this is gonna work. Okay, so far we're okay. There we go. Okay, there was an RG attacking, which was a whole thing. Alright, Pharaohs are on sale. I did see that, Willow. I do need to get a couple before the weekend sale ends. Hazy Ghost, what's your question? Do you watch My Hero Academia, Name the Rexiku, or TSU? Reaper, no, I don't watch any of those, actually. I've watched quite a few animes, but I'm not great with them. I don't watch a ton, so I know a few that I really like, and that's about the extent of it. Combat, you're funny. Alfie, thank you so much. Yeah, the crashes are frustrating, but it's okay. Why? I need to leave this area, apparently. I don't know what's over here that is causing this crash, but it's making me mad now. That's 3 in a row, guys. 3 in a row. Even my own base doesn't make me crash like that. What the heck? Death, chats over the top of your face. Death, that's a mobile issue, and there's really not a lot I can do about that, unfortunately. Where the camera is kind of works for me at the moment. Let me see if I can do a thing. I'm gonna try to vacate the area. I just need to, like, get out. Hold on, guys. I'm not even trying to do anything other than leave the area so that maybe I don't crash. There's clearly something over there that's making my phone freak out, and I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is. Okay. Maybe? Maybe. Alright. Crash a lot, even with less FPS. Reaper, yeah, I don't, though. I crash usually about once per stream, and it's when I've been playing for 2 hours and my phone is just overheated and stressed out. There's a big difference between that kind of a crash and a crash that is clearly from something in the game. Because I just had 3 crashes in a row in an area where I should not have had crashes. There wasn't a major base over there. There wasn't anything crazy loading in. Like, something's up. Something's up. There's something that's making that happen. There wasn't any obvious reason for the crash, which is what upset me. Especially when it happens more than once. Bye, O'Neill. Thank you so much for hanging out. Name him Rex Ruther. I like it. Stupidity, yes, I do. You finally tamed a fully black Griffin. It's a level 150. Congratulations, Christopher. I bet it looks amazing. Oh my goodness. The Big Toast. I like that too. Oh my gosh, good names. Do I play PUBG? Big noob. No. Never really been into PUBG, and yeah, it's kind of an old game at this point as well, which does not help. There's not a whole lot of people left playing it on PC, and on mobile, I would rather play a more well-developed game like Call of Duty Mobile than PUBG, which has a very similar play sort of battle royale mode that you can do. Just gonna like come over here for a second and chill. We're not crashing. We're fine. It's late here in East, so you're gonna go ahead and go to bed. All right, very specific. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll see you on Tuesday. Tech Rex Imposter or Crash Course. I like Tech Rex Imposter. Crash Course is good, given the number of crashes I had right after I tamed it. Jackson, how's it going? You've been busy, and this is the first time you've seen my face. Well, Jackson, I hope you're not severely disappointed. Welcome, man. You should check out my face reveal video. It was a really fun one. I definitely enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun making it. I saw a thing. What did I see in the sky that made me think there was, like, a Quetzal nearby? Maybe it was an RG. It's hard to see at night. I hear otters as well. I'm getting freaked out because it's nighttime and I hear all these things. Yeah, it was definitely an RG. It was this. This RG right here. You, sir, need to die. Wait, Ukraine, you lost the Rex? Oh, no. If I request it, it's gonna end up at the volcano. Which is not ideal. Oh, hey, Spino. Whoa, wait. Don't go skittering so fast. Oh, you're level 10. I'm gonna catch you. Bye. It was following me? I whistled stop. Did it not hear me? It can't still be following me. They normally pause. I can't go back over there. Is it still following me? Like, okay. It's just gonna try to get its way across the map, apparently. Alright, so whereabouts were you? Oh boy. Right over here. Just request it. It'll only go to the volcano is the problem. And the volcano is even worse than everywhere else. Hey, there you are. You'll pick it up from a volcano. That might be the way. It's frustrating, but that's how it goes. Oh my goodness. Think we have a few creatures. Just a few. Few hundred. It's not the worst. Tame an Iffy, then a Moza. We could do something like that. Hazy, chat fills up every time you say something. Just your luck. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Hazy. Do I like sushi? Ashton, yes, but I have to be in a mood for sushi. It's a very interesting food, and if I'm not feeling the texture, I won't do it. The texture is really rough on me. RS, yes, I did go skydiving. Lemon says all fun and games till the parachute doesn't pull out. Listen, Lemons, if at first you don't succeed, skydiving is not for you. Luckily for me, I have succeeded not once but twice, and I go with trained professionals, so that makes skydiving a lot easier. I would eventually like to get myself an actual license and go skydiving on my own, because it's so much fun. So much fun, but not a thing at this point in time, sadly. Free gift, more junk? Yep. You never know, sometimes it's not junk. It's junk. I did say sometimes. Whee. I'm paranoid about my base now. Gonna go stop by the base, check on things, and then head over to the grasslands and look for another theory over that way. Because they seem to be more common on this side of the map. This half, basically. Wee. So fun. We do a big chunk load. There we go. Wait for it all to load in. Just so mad about that. Yeah. Anyway. Someone owes me a whole lot of resources and time. Never tame a Theory, they all deserve to die. Doomfox, I think a Theory is an amazing creature. They're one of the best collectors in the game, straight up. Absolutely love a Theory. Ukraine, I did request it, so it should be going up there at some point. Okay, we're okay. Kill the Carno. Grail, I probably can? Yeah, I can unlock the box next to my door. There we go. Ah! There we go. Okay, let's look for... Let's search for a Theory. Somewhere down in the grasslands. They're usually pacing around these areas. At least a couple of them. Anything? There's a couple. Alright. Luck? No, no luck. 15 and 5. Kill these. Fel, how's it going? Welcome. Speaking of phones getting hot, think about getting some intercoolers for your Samsung. Might get a standalone ECU. Ooh, yeah, if you can't play for more than 30 minutes before your hands start melting, that's a problem for your device as well as for you. It's a tricky thing. I find that my iPhone does fine as long as I keep it on battery saver mode. I never have problems with it. It does not get super, super hot unless I've been playing forever or I'm doing something incredibly stressful with it, which is rare, so it's not too bad. Level 50. You're less terrible than you were. And it's blue. I do like blue. Alright. Nothing good though. We'll keep looking, you never know. Scorpion, how's it going? Thank you so much for coming by today. It's good to see you here. Nate, how can you get like pike blueprints? What cave? If you're looking for pike blueprints, you need to run the lava cave. The lava cave is where the pike blueprints are, and they are amazing. You got to get them from attributing that artifact. There he is. We need there he is, Ash, and I'm looking for him. See, you gotta go. Your Rex is almost ready to imprint, so you may be back later. All right, Zaza, thank you so much for hanging out. All right, CC. You have a natural purple fairy. Ooh, Janish, that's a rare one. Purples are not common. Is it like that lavender color? I do like it. I yawned. You didn't see a thing. Didn't happen. Might be a little tired after my hike today. Is this an old version? Kushni, no. This is ARK Mobile. It's the current server. Yeah, it's a currently running server. I don't know how I could play an old version. It's not high enough, Willow. 135 and up. 135 and up. I don't tame anything under 135. They're just tragically low. 20. Bleh. Eucurn, there's a 140? Where's that at? Back the Way We Came by Volcano. Doop. Yeah. Probably. If that's the case, I'm probably gonna need... What's the kibble theories like? Because I don't want to do a Mejoberry tame with a kibble. I always forget what it is. I don't want to do a Mejoberry tame. I want to do a kibble tame. If I'm going to do a theory. Whee! Come here! Alright, that's one dead Griffin. Bye, Lemons. Thank you so much for hanging out. Fel, is it rare to get tech blueprints and drops? Because today you got 2. Fel, relatively. If you are out there blueprint hunting, it's not unusual that you're going to get one. Nobody saw anything. Didn't happen. No one saw a thing. It didn't happen. No luck with the theories today, guys. It's a problem. Or the Carnos, apparently. It's a big sad. Kaylee, with the tech teleporter, can you tribute artifacts? You know, can access dungeons, but Kaylee, no. You still have to tribute the artifacts at obelisks, sadly. It's not the worst thing ever, but yeah. The tech teleporters, unfortunately, do not act as tribute areas as well. Just dungeon access. Here we go. Oh boy. Yeah. I don't actually know where that theory was, or I would go get it. No, that's not right. Melee. Now that we've done literally everything else, we're only going to be leveling melee on this guy. Melee is the way. I'm also dropping anything that might be heavy and a little useless. Give me that. Give me all those. Eh. Hide. Okay, I can't put any more hide in there. There we go. I can put this away over here. Lovely, and then I can put this kibble away in the actual greenhouse. Which is now more like half a greenhouse, but we'll work it out. Fix it eventually. Eh. There we go. Okay, so we should be a little lighter. A little bit. Not much, but enough. Where can you find a Rex? Geo, Rexes spawn on pretty much any mountain, so I have a lot of luck finding them on the mountains or anywhere in the snow biome, really. Big Noob says, do you know Syntect or other ARK YouTubers? Yes, Big Noob. I've heard of many of them, obviously, but I have not played with many of them, and I don't personally know many of them. I do happen to know Evolution Games, who is probably my personal favorite ARK YouTuber anyway. So if you guys want to check him out, I would love it, because his channel's great, and he doesn't have, like, anywhere near enough subs, in my opinion. He has really, really great ARK PC videos, and it's actually fantastic. He's just a fun person with some fun videos. Fun literally gets so hot you can feel the radiation like hand numbing. Oof, Albert. Sarthek, how's it going? Welcome. If you haven't seen her face reveal, you haven't lived. Thanks, Dupebox. Louise, I'm glad you're not disappointed, though. Where do you get Soothing Balm? Caves. Any cave tribute has a chance to give you Soothing Bombs. One or more Soothing Bombs. Cave in the South gives you 1. Swamp Cave gives you 3. Skylord can give you 2. Those are the 3 I would recommend for those. You can also get a Soothing Bomb by running the Lava Cave, which I don't super recommend for a Soothing Bomb run because it's a little bit frustrating, but yeah, the chances I think are higher for 1 Soothing Bomb there. Yeah, Willow, Killa's been keeping the food troughs full, so if we can get your baby up to 10%, then it should be fine. Killa's been taking really good care of my base, actually. He's been awesome. Alright, still not seeing any fairies. I'm, like, specifically looking for any high-level creature that looks good, and I'm having a little trouble finding one. You get the bomb from getting the artifacts. You get the bomb from tributing the artifacts, Jermaine. So there's it's called tributing. You take an artifact to an obelisk, and then you open the obelisk, click on the artifact in your inventory, and there's a button that says tribute. That's what you want to do. Because when you tribute an artifact, it gives you really good loot. Good blueprints, good weapons, good armor, and potential for amber and or soothing bombs and or potent dust. There's a whole bunch of things you can get that's just really good. Gotcha, Willow. I see. Alright, let's see. Why is there a Griffin down there? What? Confused. What are you doing over here, sir? Ma'am, are you lost? Sir, are you confused? Let me help you, sir. See, he's not confused anymore. How much did I miss? Not too much, Fishy. We tamed a unicorn right off. We got pretty lucky with the unicorn tame, and then we've been looking for some other things. We tamed a 150 Rex as well. It's actually been a pretty good day. That's a couple of really good creatures right off the bat. I actually don't have another balm on me, so I don't even know why I'm searching for another one. I'd have to purchase a balm to tame it. But that's something we can do. That's why I keep Amber on this character. That's a level 40. I hear the ants, and I'm ignoring them deliberately. That's what we call collateral damage, Cece. Willow, yes. Yeah, the Parasaur has been there for ages. I wouldn't bug him. He's chilling. Bo, I did not check my mailbox. Guess that's something we'll have to do now. Alright, let's look over this way. Sometimes there be a fairy in the valley. Stego. Not my favorite place to tame, but it would work. Level 25 Spino. You're a little far away from the water. Look, another Roo! Hi, Roo. Are you a level 150 male? Because if so, no. But you are a male, but you're only level 40. I'm really disappointed. Hunter Cave can give you more soothing balm. Yes, it can. It's fine, guys. Don't worry about the soft voice. Magmanar, how's it going? What's up? Oh my gosh, Magmanar. It's been kind of an interesting day so far. Tamed a unicorn. Found a unicorn immediately and tamed it. Bronto attacked my greenhouse, so my greenhouse is destroyed, pretty much. It's gonna take a lot of work to fix. And then, let's see. We also tamed a max level Rex, so 150 Rex. So far, so good. Been a good day. Been an interesting day. What about my Megalo boys? You know, that is not what I wanted. I don't have enough Megalosaurus in my life. I feel like I should breed Megalosaurus and just get like a bright colored Megalosaurus. Like a cotton candy Megalosaurus. Like a blue Megalosaurus with pink horns. Yeah. That'd be so pretty. Where am I at for Ruse? Jermaine, right here, in between Frozen Fang and, the volcano. Ooh, thank you so much, Willow. I will definitely check my mail when I get back to the base next time. Yeah, it's a good place. I find Ruse they can spawn on any mountain, literally, but I do tend to find them a lot, in between these two mountains. Best location for Theory is the South Cave. That's not a bad location for them, true. We can go look there. I tend to find them a lot on the East Coast, but you are not wrong. They do spawn over there. Oi. Do a little swooping, a little diving. I could be quicker. I'm quite weighed down with meat right now. My Griffin's a little bit fat. He likes to keep his snacks on him. Big snack time. Alright, this way. This is actually a pretty good area for Theres as well. All I saw was a brief glimpse of a Pteranodon wing. Alright. Sometimes it's a good area for Theres, sometimes it's clearly not. There's one. Hi, what level are you? Sir? Ma'am? Ma'am? Ma'am, I'm so sorry, ma'am. Sorry, Cece. Collateral. Are Roos good? Mr. Monk, no, but they're cute. They actually don't have a lot of purpose. They're very cute, but they do not have a whole lot of function on ARK Mobile, sadly, because they can't do what they can do with their TLC pass. They can't even harvest berries. So they're literally a problem to keep. And they don't have any benefit other than being adorable. But let me tell you, they are, in fact, adorable. That is why you should get one. Is there a Theory over here? Sometimes there's Theories in this field. There's one. Hi, cutie pie. Level 75. Murder. There's one over here. Level 15. Ugh, the Theories are just not with me today. Let's see. Iguanodon lives matter. They do. Gigas are hard to get without trapping it. Mr. Monk, Gigas are hard to get no matter what. Trapping them is such a pain. I never bother. You can definitely tame one without a trap. 'Tis possible. Made a clay sculpture of a Giga and a Titanosaur and trying to send to you, but you don't know how because she's 8 years old and you're on my dad's profile. Oh, Christopher, thank you, man. If you can be on, if your dad has a Discord, Christopher, have him join my Iguana Gaming Discord. It's linked down below the video. There's a little link you can click on. And there is a channel called like the Tames Builds channel or the Random channel, and you can post pictures there if you want to post a picture of that. I would love to see it. Have your dad post them in that chat for me. I would be most grateful. Bo, is it me? It's probably me, Bo. Is it me murdering things in the grasslands? Yes. Here's how you find a theory. Write your favorite thing. You'll be jumped by a max level. Accurate, Doom. Actually accurate. Oh, it is a bow. Hi. A bow's on a stego. Need any meat, Bo? I got a little extra. I don't even want to drop all this meat. Like, that's the sad part. Here, I'm gonna keep 3 stacks. And then we're gonna drop all the rest of this meat. Every single piece of it. It's too much. Oh, so much lighter. You're welcome, Bo. Take as much as you need. Fill your troughs. Sana, Twitch stream tomorrow. That is the plan, Sana. Hopefully I will be on time for that. I plan to go hiking in the morning, so it may be a little iffy on getting back. It depends on how long I take. It's a 130 Fiomia. That's like one of the highest levels I've seen all day. Hello, Theory. Best way to get a Giga? Using stone dino gateways. Jermaine, metal. Metal. They can't destroy metal, but they can destroy stone. I would highly suggest if you're going to try to get a Giga, use metal gateways. I prefer to use a Griffin and just shoot from the back and not let it touch you. But they do run, but, you know, you can pull a weapon out on the back of a Griffin. Oh, Christopher, I'm sorry, man. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I'll see it eventually, man. Cookie, 4 in the morning for you. Are you just waking up or just going to sleep, Cookie? Such a bad sleep schedule. I feel you on that, because I've had a bad sleep schedule as well, but that is oof. That is oof. Alright, I'm not seeing too many more in this area. Don't super expect to see a lot of theories over here. It's not exactly theory spawn territory right there. Alright, so now we can check the Southern River. I'm like all on board with this theory idea now. Someone said theory and I'm like, that's what I want. I didn't even know what I was going to try to tame when I first came on today, but we're going to try for a theory if we can find one. If we can find one, that is the trick. Alright, what are you? What are you? Come back. Level 70, you're terrible. You're terrible and I hate you. Jairus says love from the Philippines. Thank you so much, Jairus. What's your favorite dinosaur? Iguanodons and then Carnotaurus. Do I play on PC? Mr. Monk, I do play on PC. I actually have a full cluster of ARK PCs, so I have all 9 of the available maps as a cluster for PC, which I do run a series on currently. Nate Gallagher, thank you so much, man. I do appreciate that. Janish, Tamagiga. Sorry, guys, I'm like fighting a yawn. We could potentially tame a Giga. How's it going, Willow? Gigas, I feel like I would have to get more stuff. I don't have enough stuff to tame a Giga at the moment. But a Giga tame is not the most difficult thing we could do at this point in time. Could be done. Like, only half looking. Everything to render in. I normally see so many theories in these woods. And along this beach. Gosh dang it. I don't know what's causing that. I don't know what's causing the crashes, but they're upsetting me. This is a lot of crashes in one stream for us, guys. Cece says you just passed one. Did I? Project, no worries, man. Thank you so much for even wanting to donate. Honestly, that means so much to me. It's a huge thing. Alright. Okay, there we go. Oh, I did pass one. Thank you, Cece. Although now that I've crashed, I'm not entirely convinced this is the best area. Oh. Oh. I saw a 135, but it's a bug. Are you kidding me? It would be the ant and not the theory that's a 135. This guy can die. You always crash, Project? Yeah, I almost never do. This is really unusual. This is a lot of random crashes in this stream. Crashes are the most annoying. They're not fun, that's for sure. Can I see your Griffin stamina stream? Sure. It's a little over 1500, 1530.8. When I am leveling up a Griffin, I normally put everything into movement speed until the movement speed is maxed, and then I start putting stuff into stamina, and you have to get up to about 1500 stamina. I think 1500 is like the best stamina level for a Griffin. I would love to see higher, obviously, but that's hard to get. I apologize, guys. I am having the hardest time. I'm yawning a lot. It's probably because I'm talking so much. Elizabeth, thank you. That is so sweet. Name of the server. The server is called Toast Kingdom 2.0. It is a patron-only server. Never crashed on your iPhone 7 Plus. Ben, really? Like, the iPhone 7 Plus has only 2 gigs of RAM. It should crash all the time. Because I think it's a 2 gig device. To be fair, I've beat up this 8 Plus like a lot. That's a 120. No. I don't want to touch him. I know touch. A 120 is not terrible. Let's, okay, that's about where he's at. He's in this area for the 120. I'm not going to touch him. But we can do better. Project, of course. Sram says you're pretty. Thank you, Sram. Janish, yes, exactly. A theory below 135 is an insta-death. Dang it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm so tired. I'm, like, not tired, but I'm yawning. It's a whole thing. I apologize to everybody on stream. I'm struggling right now. It's a whole thing. Very sleepy. Sleepy iguana. I hear an otter. I also heard a compy that I smacked. Ants. Ants are bad. Parasaurs, iguanodons. Literally not a single theory. There's usually theory over here. I see them a lot when I start over here. Apparently that is not the case today. Cal, you gave me your yawning. Apparently. It's my favorite herbivore. The iguanodon. They're so cute. Can I soon do a tutorial on taming a rock drake, or have you already done one? Project, I have not already done one, but taming a rock drake is the same as taming any wyvern creature. You take the egg and you raise the egg. Rock drakes are my favorite aberration creature, probably my top favorite ARK creature, including iguanodons and carnos of all time. Rock drakes are amazing and so much fun to use. Actually, bloodstalkers might be up there now too. I think it's Rock Drake and then Bloodstalker. Very similar, like, go everywhere vibe with those guys. Very different ways of travel, but they do the same sort of go everywhere thing. Carno's getting mad at me, but I literally cannot find a single other creature here. Oh, there's just nothing. Just nothing. Yawning because I'm releasing the adrenaline I built up being angry about my base. Maybe, Ben, maybe. I'm just, like, super sleepy. I don't know. I think I've been sitting in one place too long. Oh, hi, Gulpy. Come here. Come here. Are you sleepy too? Me too. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. Gulpy, come here. Oh, she's reluctant. Oh. Tired doggo. I needed a Kopi hug. Hi. Hi. Look near Red Obelisk for Theory. I already did Cookie. There's not a whole lot over there. Have I tamed a Deinonychus yet? Not on the Cross Ark series. I haven't been to Valguero yet. I love Deinonychus. They are also... They might be my favorite PC dinosaur. It's my favorite aquatic creature. I love the Basilo. Basilo is the best. Nice dog. Thank you. She's very tired and sleepy. Just like me, because we went hiking. Hi. Are you going to say hello? Did you say hi to the stream? I can't believe she actually looked at the camera. You good dog. You're my baby. Yeah. You're so cute. You did good. You did good. Are you a good dog? And she's gone. It's a thick dog. Sean, she's actually very small. She only weighs about 40 pounds total, I think. 40 pounds total. She's kind of a bird. Thank you, guys. I really love her. Is my Griffin a mute? Elizabeth, no? That's a good question. No, this particular Griffin is not mutated. Where was I headed? I forget. This way. I think I'm gonna go over to Craig's Island and the Footpaw. See if I can't find something there. Why do ARK devs always add TLC to PC but not mobile? Abiodun, because they're two separate companies. So it's not the same person, it's not the same team developing ARK Mobile and ARK PC. ARK PC and console is developed by a very specific team called Wildcard. ARK Mobile is developed by an entirely different company that is called Grove Street Games. They just changed their names. It took me a second. So Grove Street Games develops ARK Mobile, and so they've been contracted to do that, and they can't do the same things as PC. PC is a much bigger platform. There's a lot more power on a PC. There's a lot more storage space available on a PC. It's basically impossible to put the same game on both PC and mobile without making some severe changes, which is what they did for mobile. And I think ARK Mobile is extremely well developed. It's just a different game. Now get my other doggo. I don't know if I could get Natsu to come up here today. He's very tired. Natsu is not as much of a spring as Kopi is, so when he gets tired, he is tired. And he went a whole 7.5 miles, and he's a chunky boy, so he struggled. He did good, but he struggled. He actually there was a creek that I had to cross on the way back to my car, and he full on went for a little swim on the way back to the car. Like 2 feet from the car, he's like, oh, I'm so tired. I'm just gonna lay in this water for a minute. Cool off. I was like, oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. It was adorable. It was just very muddy. Took me a minute to get him cleaned up when we got home. ARK Mobile will be adding Scorched Earth. Angelo, not to my knowledge. I don't think they have any plans to add a new map. If they did, I doubt it would be an existing PC map. I think if we were gonna see another map, I think they would probably design their own map because it would work better if they did that. Okay, so sometimes I see some theories over here. No, no, no. Oh, the leg! But we're okay. No, I don't see any. Literally nothing. Big shame. Yeah. I don't know, guys. The theories are not cooperative today. They being big rude. Oh, here. Hi. What about you? 100. And, what's the other one? Literally, what's the other one? I can't see it. 50. Okay. Now I killed him. Now I killed him. Went back and saw Doggo. Zaza, did you enjoy? Kopi's, very cute. I think that's the first time she's ever willingly looked at the camera on stream. She is, being a very good doggo. Oh, that's a max level trike. Oh, I feel bad killing it. I feel a little bad killing a max level. I don't think I can. Destroy the beach bomb base. No, no, no. It's not a PvP server, guys. It is PvP, but we play by PvE rules, which means that you don't destroy bases. It's not okay. We don't do that. No destroying bases, no killing tames, no none of that. Go to Weathertop, part of the map there is sometimes high level there spawn there. Yeah, Elizabeth, I think I was just over there, actually. I'm still searching for them. I'm just not having any luck. Which I'm not surprised by. Level 15. I made the turtle mad. I made the turtle real mad. Which do I prefer, mobile or PC? You know, it depends. Ronald, I honestly don't know. I have such, I'm kind of torn about it. I love both games in different ways. Like, I don't know how you could decide. If you play both platforms and you enjoy both platforms, like, PC has the edge in terms of graphics and content quantity. In terms of quality for the platform, ARK Mobile is undoubtedly superior. They fix far more bugs. They focus a lot more on what the players want. They develop PvP and PvE separately. There are just so many advantages to ARK Mobile that PC just does not display, and it's all because of how well it's developed and how good the dev team does. Now, I like having more maps, I like having more dinos, but I would much rather have a game that is well put together and well developed and suffer a little bit for that. In terms of having maybe one less map to play on, I'm okay with that. Yeah, so it's a tricky thing. I don't know which one I really prefer. North end of the valley usually has a lot of areas. I was up there, Jim. I'm looking around. We're doing a round of the island. We're checking it out. I know this island usually spawns quite a few. There's another one down there. Yeah, and you can play mobile anywhere. Exactly, Grael. That's a big advantage. I didn't even look at this area before I started to murder it. Like, what's the point? They're all gonna be level 5. I was right. It's level 5. Iguanodon. Bo, you don't even need service on your device. You can play single player. Like, you can literally play ARK Mobile anywhere at any point in time as long as your hands are free. It's the major advantage of mobile is that it is in fact mobile. Alright, nothing? Nothing, nothing. Okay. Alright, so this area is usually pretty well stricken with fairies. They might be a little hard to spot from the air, so we're going on the ground. A little bit. Still not finding anything, guys. It's a problem. Ah! Can't see. Can't see. Alright, well, there are theories. 60. Ow. What level's your friend? 55. Okay, we can kill both. We'll kill both. Carnivores keep coming up to you when you're in solo and camp your loot. What can you do to avoid it? Move. Honestly, Project Network. That's the best way to do it. It's so difficult. You're gonna have to learn how to kill them. If you've died, Project Network, and the Carnos are camping on top of your body, your best option is to remember where that body bag is. Punch the carnivore, or like some other way get its attention, and then run as far away from that body as you can, so that when you go to get your loot back, the carno isn't there. It's a tricky thing. It's a tricky thing, but that is one of the major ways I've dealt with it, is just literally running them away. Lead them to a different area. Oh, I made a Chally mad. This is like a really pretty Pteranodon. I don't know why, but I like his wings. They're kind of like a beautiful white. Oh no, I made that Chally mad. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Chally. I didn't know you had a friend. I didn't know I killed your friend. I'm sorry. Here, I'll send you to join him. You're welcome. You should be thanking me. I just did you a favor. Alright, let's go over here. Let's see. Why are your tames ignoring you? Ronald, are they on ignore whistles? There is a setting where they can ignore group whistles, and that will be a thing. Guys, please remember to hit the like button as well. We are almost at 300 full likes, which would be amazing. Would love to hit that. Alright, we doing the theory search again. We looking all over. Yeah, Crail, right? I like to yeet myself off a cliff as well. My favorite thing to do to lead Carnos anywhere is to go over a cliff, whether I'm on a tame that flies or not. Like, it's fun to go over a cliff and watch them yeet themselves off after you, and then to just, like, stroll casually back up to where the stuff was, and just there's nothing there. It's amazing. Oh, hi! You're very pretty. I wish you were a good level. I really do. I really do. I don't think we're getting lucky with the fairies. Oh, there's another one. Hi. You're kind of near the beach bub base. Come here. Come here. Leave him alone. It's rude. You're very rude. I accidentally hit the foo. Oh, so close. Hello, beautiful Iguanodon. You're chill. I was hoping for a 150. How can you tame a griffin? Tatiana, you have to get a griffin's respect to be able to tame it. Getting a griffin's respect is a very tricky process. There's a lot of rules to it, and different situations in which you can get their respect. It's mainly level-based. Easiest way to tame a griffin is to get yourself up to level 95, and then tame 2 low levels with the aloe kibble, breed them together to get a griffin egg, make griffin kibble, and then tame a high level griffin. Very involved process, very tricky, takes forever, but that's the way to do it. You die too. Darn Theory's lying to me. They're being horrible. They're like, I'm so weak. Look at my level. Alright, I really need a good Theory. Kind of a thing. I heard a horse. I heard a horse. Aha! I spy a pony. Oh god, I can't see anything. Level 5! Oh, she's teeny tiny. Oh, I feel bad. Oh, I can't touch it. I can't touch it. It's a level 5, guys. That's actually, like, the saddest thing I've ever seen. She's such a baby. I know touch. I know touch the pony. Cannot. It's against my very nature to hurt a level 5 horse. I just, it's terrible. It would be like kicking a puppy. You just can't. It would hurt me so much to even think about it. Alright, let's go down this way. Let's see. Thank you so much for subbing, man. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Did I ignore the other theory request of other? No, Morgan. I went and killed it. Dakota, how's it going? Can a trike fit into a cave? Triceratops. No. Not unless you do something really a little bit janky. If you can super fertilize a trike egg and then hatch it in a cave, then you can fit a trike in a cave. But there's only a few rooms in a cave, in any of the caves, where you could fit it. So good luck. But you might be able to fit it in certain parts of the ice cave if you wanted to. And actually, a trike would probably do relatively well in one of those. Because it has a lot of knockback, so it could be really useful there. Okay, just a bunch of garbage here. The luck is just not with me on the theories, but to be fair, I've had some really good luck otherwise. It's not every day you find a unicorn in the first, like, 10 minutes of stream. I was hoping that would be a little better. Oh well. We're getting weighed down. Oh boy, we're getting weighed down. We'll drop that, we'll drop that. You know what, I'm gonna kill something really soon anyway, so I'm just gonna... drop all the meat. And we'll drop that, because it's useless, and... there we go. I'm happy. We'll kill something else soon enough. I know us. My dogs are cute. Thank you, Alfie. I think they're adorable. Where did Kopi go? Right there. Kopi's still hanging out with me. Alex says, where can I get? Please tell. Alec, what are you looking to get? How to grow up Pegomastax. Gothan, what do you mean how to grow them up? You just need to give them berries. They eat berries. They're herbivores. Aviodune says, how do you do it? How do I do what? Where can you get Dimetrodons? Oh, Alec. Dimetrodons. So, Dimetrodons are the little water finny guys. I actually find them best, oh, there's a very specific spot. I'll show you. We'll head over there anyway, because there's maybe some theories over there. Who knows? So, Dimetrodons spawn pretty much in any swamp, but my absolute favorite place to collect Dimetrodons... bear with me. I'm headed there now. It's a relatively quick trip. We just gotta do a little diving. I just forget how long the redwoods actually are. Almost there. Almost to my favorite Dimetrodon spot. Yeah, right through those. Right over here. Alright. So, this area. Probably my favorite place to get Dimetrodons. There's one actually right here. You can see it already. Found a Dimetrodon right there. Dimetrodons are really cute little spiny guys. They have little fins. They're definitely water creatures, so they kind of spawn in swampy areas. But this is actually, the redwood swamp is my favorite place to find them because the water's so shallow and there's not a lot of like ground cover, so it's really easy to spot them. I used to live here on my season 1 series after straight out of beta. So the coordinates for that are approximately like 56, I want to say. 56, 58, maybe. Hey, Sarko. It's a little bit dangerous with some of the creatures that spawn here, but definitely worth checking out, because this area is fantastic for finding Dimetrodons, Dimorphodons. I find baryonyx here on occasion. Like, there's some pretty good stuff. I totally did not mean to slap the Dodic, and I feel bad. We're leaving. Quickly gather your things, Ty. We're getting out of Dodge. We made a mistake. We slapped a thing we shouldn't have slapped. Alright. That's my favorite area. 56, 58 for Dimetrodons. Good place to find them. Jessica says I live there. Yeah, I used to live there too. It's one of my favorite places to live, actually. I kind of miss it, but the redwoods are very stressful. They're very, very stressful on your device. It's like Crash City, so I try not to go there too often. Definitely try not to build there anymore, really, because it's just so tricky, but I miss it. I really like the redwoods. I might just do it one day anyway, crashes or no, just for the fun. Hi, Raptor. Raptor, please. Raptor, you don't stand a chance. Raptor, no. Raptor, why? There's too many raptors. Looking for more theory, babies. There's usually a few in this area. There's a Spino chilling out. They're not usually just sitting there. She's taking a bath, okay? She's taking a shower in the waterfall. I'm actually being a little creepy right now. I should probably let her get back to it. She's just chilling. She's probably singing to herself. Didn't even notice me. I'm over here being a creeper. Poor Spino can't even shower in peace. It's fun sometimes. Mel, thank you so much. I appreciate that. How often does ARK go on sale for console? Young Drizzy, I wish I knew. ARK does go on sale quite often for PC. But that's about it. You have a Spino right next to your house? Oof. Oof. CC, how often does ARK PC go on sale? Asking for friends. CC, very often. Actually, let's see. It's not the winter sale yet. But ARK does go on sale quite a lot. So they usually go on sale for the Steam summer sale. They usually go on sale for the Steam winter sale. And then they have a couple of other scattered sales throughout the year as well. So just keep an eye out. You'll probably see an ARK sale within a couple of months, I would guess. Like within a few weeks. Nitish says, big fan. Thank you so much. Potatoes, Willow. Do I think the trike should have a size redo? Trike, I think they're okay. I think they're okay. The trikes, I wish they were a little bit quicker. I don't like the TLC pass. I don't like the TLC pass because they made them a little smaller, which is fine. But they made them so slow. And I know they have the charge ability, but it's not as good. Kopi, could you not groan? You're okay. My poor dog. She's just like... when I get a saber, call it Simba. Mel, I actually have an Eerie saber that I bred up. Someone gave me a baby Eerie saber to raise, and it's quite cute. Can I help you making a base? Sans, what sort of base? Like, where do you want to put your base? And, yeah, where do you want to build your base? Because maybe I can help you with that. Hey, Killa. We search. Always looking. Always looking. Da, 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 da. I hear otters. Oh, the fog. Oh my god. Guys, the fog isn't green. Like, I actually prefer the white fog to the green fog so much. Why is this not a more common thing? I like that. This is good fog. This is the fog that we should be getting every day. I hate green fog. Green fog is terrible. It's so dark. Messes with your gamma. I don't like it. This is better. This is way better. You can still kind of see what you're doing. Like, you can't see far, but you can still see around you, and that matters. Alright, so I have circled the whole island. Someone said they found a 125, but that's not quite as high as I was hoping. Hey, look, you respawned over here. Level 50. Level 50, we gotta keep them clear. Tame a Capro, potentially. We'd have to find a good one is the thing. And Capros are not easy to find good ones of. I was like, that's not neat. That's not an alpha. It's just a regular raptor. Oh, and I killed a Dimetrodon. Hi, raptor. Bye, raptor. Alright, I gotta kill all the dimorphs. They're everywhere. Alright, now let's look for a Capro baby. No doubt one will leap at me from the water. Nice little fishy boy. Dillo. Nothing, nothing, nothing. There's a Capro. Hi, cutie. Oh, you look angry. He tried. Oh, they tried. Okay, 45 and 85. Both bad. Both bad. They tried. Level 40. That was a 135 snail, though. Let go of the snail. Is the snail okay? The snail is struggling a little, but he's real cute. We saved him. I don't know why you choose to live here, buddy. I know it's damp, but it seems bad. A 135 cap? That's not bad, Killa. Nope. I see. Oh no, that's an oviraptor. I saw a tail and I got all excited. It's a little hard running a Griffin through the swamp because it's a little difficult to see. Snake. Alright. Ugh. Perspective. Okay. Let's head over this way. Sometimes they're easier to see on the edges. see, we got level 90. Oh hey, Swamp Theory. Also terrible, just as bad as the land theories. Tamed a snail. Actually not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I could definitely go for some snails. I should make some veggie cakes. I always forget. I think I need tree sap though, and honey. So I would need to make a beehive and a tree platform and all of that goodness. Oh, this is an intense base and I love it. I'm here for it. Ooh, baryonyx. Berries are way better on PC than they are on mobile, guys. Just saying. Ah. He almost got me. Alright, I gotta kill this Parasaur now. I started a thing. Who convinced me to play ARK? Ronald, I did. I was introduced to Steam by somebody that I used to date, and we were playing Borderlands 2 together, but then they were busy because they had a different work schedule than I did. So on one of the off nights where I was doing my own thing, I was kind of looking. I was like, well, I kind of wouldn't mind playing more games. So I was looking through the Steam library. I saw ARK, and I immediately was like, Dinos? Yes, please. And I bought the game, and I have never looked back. I became immediately obsessed, essentially. ARK is life. Love the game. Danny, what's your question? Like and sub for the love of iguana. Thank you, Lily. Oddall says, I'm 100% new. Welcome, Odd. Super happy to have you here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Just the best day. I'm good. I yawned. It's okay. Nobody saw a thing. We're moving on. Alright. Oh, goodness. Yeah, guys, I haven't had much luck with the tames. Well, I can't say that. We found a unicorn and we found a max level Rex, but we haven't found much else since those two, and those were pretty quick at the beginning. So I'm thinking here. I am thinking what we could do is we could go back to base and we could breed something if you guys wanted, because pheromones are on sale right now. Or we could continue to look around. What do you guys think? Need help with the base sounds. What specifically do you need help with the base on? Like, where are you planning on building it? Etc. There are lots and lots. I will say, Sans, if you have something like even remotely in mind, even just Google ARK base. Go Google image search ARK bases. It gives you so many ideas for how to build and how to make things look the way you want them to look. I definitely do that for a lot of my builds now, and it helps a lot with making a build look good. Sorry guys, I'm like just all over the place on this chair. Been sitting for 3 hours. It's hard. Can't walk for 4 hours and then sit for 3. It's bizarre. Okay. Just all over the place. Just nothing. Breed dinos, breed horses, average. I don't know that even if I bred horses, they would be born on stream. We could definitely try it, but I think the timer for those is going to go off sometime in the middle of the night. Horses are really, really slow tame to breed. They're almost as bad as griffins in terms of breed cooldown timers, and definitely bad in terms of like how quickly they actually have babies. But we'll try it. I don't mind trying it. We can breed the ponies. I do have them. I need to clear out the griffins that I'm not using. This was whole earlier today. Hold on, guys. I need to check a thing on my tribe log real quick. Just real quick. This makes no sense. I don't know what's happening here. I really don't know what's happening here, guys. This is super confusing. I apologize. I don't know what happened to my base. I don't know if maybe something is failing to load. Yeah, I think it's just failing to load properly. Because I'm bouncing back, so I think it still exists. It's just my game is, like, deciding not to show it to me. Okay, well, we'll take the horses over here then. That is, like, 100% frustrating. Alright, come on, pony. There we go. Which one to use? The female. The orange one. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Yay, happy ponies. There we go. So lag spike, I think you need to log off and back on. Elizabeth probably, but it's not enough of a lag spike to make me leave. It's only a few pieces. Yeah, it's like a weird hole. Let's see. What can break metal? Doomfox. There's a few things, mostly explosives, but also arthropluras and dodos wearing decimator bits and titans. Those are the things that can really destroy metal. How to tame Eerie Onyx. You have to... Oh yeah, 46 minutes. We're going to be a little bit off. We're going to be a little bit off, guys. Not quite soon enough for us to actually see this baby, but we will be getting one. A 140 female Bronto. Ooh. I could use Bronto. Are you gonna tame it, Killa? And if so, cords. If not, cords. I haven't tamed a Bronto on here yet. I feel like I should always be taming a Bronto. Should be a thing. Okay. This Pteranodon's over here. This guy's over here. Oh yeah, my industrial forge is missing. Half of my base isn't loaded in. Well, if you don't want it. Killa, if you're probably, you might use it more than me, is the thing. Unfortunately. You made your own channel because of me? Thank you, Lily. That's amazing. That's like the best compliment I can get is when I inspire people to do what I do on YouTube. It's amazing. 7150. A lot prettier than yours. Oh, I'm having the most massive lag spike. Hold on. I do need to relog really badly. Let me go inside. Huh, okay, okay. Just gonna relog real quick. Have I heard what the changes to Primal Pass are? Jim, so changes to Primal Pass, they're a little bit more expensive, but they do come with some increased benefits for that. So you do get things like exclusive access to beards on the appearance change ticket. Yeah, there's kind of a group of new things that are coming to the Primal Pass. I think they have plans to add more in the future as well, which is going to be amazing. Okay. Should be good. Should be good. There we go. I really like the Primal Pass. I think it's worth getting, even at the increased price. Alright, $71.50. Gotcha. It's a heck of a ways. I can do it. I can do it. I can figure it out. I can go the correct direction. That way. Let's go. I'm kind of tempted by this Bronto, guys. Let's go look at it, and if it's really pretty, we might tame a Bronto. Can I move my ear without moving my hands? I use a very small amount. Very small amount. You like the background? Thank you, Lily. Nice dogs are great. I love my puppers so much. I'm definitely fond of my particular Border Collie. Copley is a big old love dog, and she's just the best. She is my life. Natsu's a big old cuddle boy. He's my chunk, and I love him so much. He's just like a baby. Like, you look at Natsu, and he's just a baby. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, I like it. Yeah, Killa, I will tame this Bronto. I will 100% tame this Bronto. Oh, it's angry. It's so good. This has a lot of health. And it's a really pretty. Oh, it's getting so dark. Okay. Is she running already? Is she running already? Down she goes. She down. She's down and beautiful. Oh my goodness. I'm actually very curious. Oh, she is gorgeous. Full on red and black. Just beautiful. Very, very good. Compies. You were shooting already? Nice, Killa. I did see that. I was like, there's no way that went that fast. Little boogers. There you go. Alright, Killa. Well, if you want this Bronto, you can 100% tame it. It is gorgeous. I would not keep it from you, especially since you did find it, but glad I could help you knock it for sure. She's gorgeous. She's gonna be great. What is the good Bronto kibble, guys? What's the Bronto kibble? I always forget. Name her Ruby. Ruby is a fantastic name for her, actually. Let's see. Get long necks and pump action shotguns. Nate, yes. To get a long neck, you want to run the lava cave. And to get a pump action shotgun, you want to run the ice cave. That's the best way. You need to tribute the artifacts from those 2 caves to get those weapons. They do take a while to get. Carbonimus, you have some? Okay, cool. Just wondering. I have some as well, actually, back at base. Whoop. Got it. Okay, Brontos. Am I gonna be that person? I'm gonna be that person. Oh, it's gonna hurt my amber balance a lot. Whoop. Gimme. Don't need it. Okay, we got it. There we go. Perfect 209. She was already hungry. Oh, look at her. Look at her. I love her so much. She has such a high base health. I feel like that's a really good health for a Bronto. Or at least it's not bad. It's definitely decent. Turtle Kibble. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. I love the chat. They're definitely helping me out with this. Oh, is she going? Yours was a 150, but a green gold color. Gotcha. It's big and red. Name it Uluru. Ooh, Grail. You're gonna have to tell me what that's from. I feel like that's a reference I should know. Alright, now the real question is, if I request it, where does it go? And the answer is it goes to the south. You can get it home for me? Alright, Kayla. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. She is gorgeous. Yeah, guys. Definitely need a really good name for this one. A lot of people said Rose. Rose is a pretty good name as well. You're getting a dog this Saturday. Alfie, congratulations. What kind of dog are you getting? Black Dawn or Moonrise? Ooh, those are good as well. But she's got like that red. It's a long walk. That is true, Killa. That is true. It is a very long walk. And Killa, anytime you want to breed this Bronto, just like feel free. If you want to breed her for the colors, do it. Do it. Especially because you were gonna tame it. I feel like that's a thing. She's so gorgeous and I love her. Tame and breed Gigas. Sharon, I have not seen a Giga on the map in a while. I probably will, but I want to use good Gigas. I don't want to just get any old Giga. So, I think I might do that, but I'm going to wait until I can find high levels and then actually do, like, a proper Giga tame. So, I might start searching for them. You're looking for a good male? Awesome, Killa. Yeah, I will keep an eye out for you. If I find a high-level male, I'll let you know. For sure. I'm just excited to have that Bronto for, like, berry gathering and stuff. Oh my gosh, it's gonna make my life a little easier. Like, I have the crop plots, but it's gonna be good. Whoop. I heard my unicorn go off. Alright. Where are we with the Equus? That's what I want to know. Alright, we still got 35 minutes. I don't think we're going to be on long enough to hatch this. That's like a long time to stay. That's like an extra half hour past when I normally end stream, guys. But, I'm pretty happy with what we've gotten today. Max level Rex, pretty good. 140 Bronto, pretty good. Unicorn, super rare, super rare. Very low level, but beautiful. Like, just look at its rainbow. Gosh, I love unicorns. I love unicorns and unicorn babies, because you can ride the unicorn babies. It's so much fun. Prime Gaming, how's it going, man? Why do some people request you to say their name? Angelo, I think it's just an artifact of how I like to stream. So, like, especially when I was a smaller streamer, I really like to talk to chat. Still, even though we have a massive chat these days, I still like to pull out messages and answer questions from the chat. And people will always, on streams that I see, people always want to be shouted out and they want people to call out their names. And I'm one of the few streamers that actually does it. So I feel like it's just a cool thing. They get to hear their name said on stream in a decently sized stream. And I think it's good feelings all around. We get cool people coming in, hanging out in the chat, and they get to be said hi to by a streamer. They're not ignored on stream, which is always a good feeling. I don't know. I think it's kind of a cool thing that I can do. It's like, it's such a small thing that I can do to just say somebody's name, but I think it matters, you know, to just acknowledge people in the chat by name, I think is a very community forward thing to do. Duran, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I have the power to make rainbows. I do. I love the rainbow. It's so happy. Oh, it just makes me happy. Actually, we do have, yeah, see, my base is not broken. It just looked broken. I actually do have some gifts I need to open up, so we'll go grab those, and we'll take the unicorn to do it. Oh my god. Even the noise makes me happy. It's so silly, but I really love it. I can't wait to get more unicorns, guys. I'm gonna keep an eye out now. Willow, thank you for the gift. Oh my gosh, a soothing bomb. Very handy. And a toy jump rope. Also extremely handy. Thank you, Bo. Thank you, Sir Bo. Very, very useful to me with all of my Griffin breeding. Gonna be really handy. Oh, I love it. In we go. Alright, right over here next to my Eerie Griffin and my completely black Pteranodon. Just the good pair. The good triplet, not pair. It is what it is. Yeah, actually super useful. And let me put these kibble away. Okay. Got my little kibble stash here for imprinting. It's very important. Alright. Looking good so far. Who do you let play on the server with you? Master Joe, patrons. So patrons of the channel. This is a patrons only server, so anyone who wants to make those monthly donations to the stream to kind of, or to the channel, I guess, not even to the stream, to the channel, really helps keep servers running. Definitely makes a big difference in how many servers I'm able to keep up, which I love because I do have free servers available and the patron pays for those. Which helps a lot keep expenses down. Can we breed horses with unicorns? Alec, no. They are two different species. They do not crossbreed, sadly. Do I play on an iPhone or on an iPad? An iPhone. It's an iPhone 8 Plus. It's very small. Gameplay says, you know, you have tons of fans from India. Gameplay, I did know that quite a few people from India were watching. I do not know exactly how many there are, but I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you guys so much. I wish I knew, like, a better way to, like, thank the community, honestly, for watching. The unicorn Skittles, you can see and taste the rainbow. I mean, tasting it is a little iffy. I'm not sure I want to eat anything that's falling out of a butt, even if it's a unicorn's butt, but, you know. What exactly is Equus Power? Ashley, so Equus Power is a really cool thing. So you see these horses have this Equus Power. Basically, what Equus Power does is it increases the base speed of the creature and decreases food and stamina drain. So if you have a high Equus Power, the highest level you can get is called a Thoroughbred Equus. Like, they actually have different stages where they're labeled. But if you have a Thoroughbred Equus, It's going to be a really high base speed. It's going to be a really low stam drain, basically endless stamina. And then it's going to be hardly any food drain, so they don't lose food very quickly when they're running around either. It's really nice. If you have the lowest end, the lowest number of Equus power you can get, it's called a lazy Equus. And the lazy Equus move much slower than your average Equus. They barely trot. Like, it's actually tragic. It's really sad. And then on top of that, they eat a lot more food, and then their stamina drains a lot quicker than your average Equus. So Equus power does matter, and I do breed for Equus power when I'm breeding Equus, because having a higher Equus power is really helpful. Equus, probably their best thing is that they are fast. They're actually a pretty quick creature, and if you just run around on them, you can get away from most things. Very helpful. Is Equus power like the horsepower of a car? Not quite, Angelo. Not quite. Alec, what can you do if someone copied your channel logo? Alec, if it's a logo that you created, you can copyright strike them. That is a thing. Clickbait City, how's it going? Colder Gaming, I'm doing fantastic. If I was a broke high schooler, I'd totally be a patron. Thank you so much, Master Joe. I really appreciate it, man. Maybe someday. We definitely would love to have you on these servers at any point. Galaxy, thank you. New kid, how's it going? It's pretty neat, Might Breed Sam. You definitely should, Ashley. Somewhere on here, I have a video. I don't remember how far back it was, but on the original Toast Kingdom, the original server version of the server that we have right now, we had one of my patrons who was obsessed with unicorn breeding, and they bred up unicorns that had Equus power of like 13. So much, much higher than your average Equus when you tame it. They were thoroughbred unicorns, and I had one, and it was just so fast. They're so much fun, and they literally just run and jump forever. They're amazing. Really, really fun to play with. Sing. Okay. Alright, guys. So I think then it's about time to end off the stream. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see this baby born, but you will get to see it next week. I'll probably keep it, even if it's not, like, perfect, just so you guys can see it. And I'll definitely be breeding some more Equus here in the future, because I have the Eries, why not? Actually, so I'm going to stay staring at this Equus butt while we do this, but here we go. There. Will I do the next dungeon? Alec, yes, absolutely. I'm not going to let one bad dungeon run get me down, which is what last week was, or this week was. But next week we'll be back. We'll be back to normal. I think I'm going to try to adjust my stats with a Mind Wipe Tonic. Been kind of debating what to do. I think I want to build a higher speed build. It's a little tricky to do, because I also need a really high weight to carry all the gear I have, and I don't want to sacrifice too much of my health or stamina. So it's a little tricky trying to balance all that out, but I think I will manage it. And I'm definitely going to bring all of the gear next time. I'm not going to skimp on the soups. I've been getting pretty lazy with dungeons, and I think it's definitely showing. So we're going to bring all of the stuff next time, and hopefully we'll be back on track. Last week's was weird. It was, Lily. I don't know why they decided to put a no armor Carno room in an easy dungeon. Like, it makes no sense. I think that was my major issue with it. That room is totally expected on a brutal difficulty dungeon. Like, 100% would have agreed that it was a thing. Would have been frustrated, but would have been less angry. Natsu, you want to come say hi? Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Come here. Oh, hi. We have a Natsu. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. You're being so cute. Hi. Alright, guys. You guys want to sing... You want me to sing the cup song, huh? Alright, guys. We'll do that. So anybody who does not like singing, this is your warning, guys. Please remember to hit the like button on your way out, and you can leave the stream now, because the next thing we're going to do is sing the cup song before we end off. What? Go on. Oh, good boy. Alright, guys. Alright. So here's the cup song. I got my ticket for the long way round, 2 bottles of whiskey for the way, and I sure would like some sweet company, and I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone, You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone, when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk. You're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I got my ticket for the long way round, the one with the prettiest of views. It's got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got sights to give you shivers, but it sure would be prettier with you. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk, you're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair, you're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Alright guys, super glad that you guys enjoyed that song. I really need to find more songs to sing. But the cup song is good and easy, and it's in the public domain, so it's good. I love it. Please sing a song that we can understand. Popular songs are really difficult. So that's the thing, guys. I can't sing popular songs because there is a little thing called copyright. And so a song that is copyrighted is basically any song that is written before 75 years. So within the last 75 years. And because of that, anytime I sing one of these songs on stream, I will get a copyright strike, essentially. And that did happen to me once already. I sang All Star, and apparently I sang it so well that the YouTube algorithm actually picked it up and noticed that I sang the song. And then I had to go back and have that part of the VOD muted to avoid issues with copyright infringement. So I have to sing songs that are in the public domain. Those are generally less popular songs. The Cup song is actually a well-known song, especially here in the States. And it was very popular a while back, popularized a while back in a couple of movies, but it still is a song in the public domain because it is an old camp song from like the early 1900s. So, yeah, it's one of the ones I can do. Fox, the thing about writing me a song is that it's very much harder for me to sing because generally speaking, I learn songs by listening to them, and if I can't listen to it, it's much harder for me to learn. I don't have innate singing ability. I don't have a lot of musical talent, really. I do play instruments, I do sing, but I'm really much better at imitation when it comes to singing. So that's kind of how I learn songs, is by imitation, not by actual notes. Thank you guys. You are all amazing. I really do appreciate it. Can't wait for the next vid. Me too, Lily. Actually, the next Foot Soldier episode is done. I think I'm actually going to release that potentially tomorrow because it's been too long since I've had one, so that'll be a thing. Alright, guys. Well, I think that is going to do it for this stream, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out. It was a really fun day. I'm really glad that you were all here with me. And, yeah, please remember to hit the like button on your way out, guys. And if you want to see more content like this, you can, of course, subscribe. So I will catch you all in the next one. Signing off. This is the Iguana.